Liam's not dead. Excellent news. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? We're good. Turn that down, DJ. Turn that down. How are we? That was a very quick entrance there. Not an entrance. It wasn't like I was on the Titantron at WrestleMania. But you know what I mean. Good morning, all. How are things? Hello, Shay. Hello, Eustace. Hello, 07876858404. How are you? Liam, watching us. Liam, thank you very much for the 6 months, everybody. Liam is not dead. Liam is back. Liam has gone gold badge. Imagine that. Imagine that. Very, very nice news. Thank you, Liam. How are you? Let's see who we got in here. We've got Leonie. We've got Ollie. We've got Liam. We've got Nightbot. We've got Kokota. We've got Liam. I've said that already. Pav. Shay. Dara. Chris, Dredge, Wold. How are we all doing, gang? How are things? Are we happy? Are we good? Bradley, thank you for the follow. Today's a good day. Why is today a good day, Leonie? How are you doing, Wold? Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning, Chris. Why is today such a good day? I'm feeling good. This should be fun. We've got Hereford in the Prem. Nice and chilled. We'll relax for a few hours. Should be good. Should be good. Andrew, welcome in. Good morning. Bournemouth won a game, 6 in a row. Danjuma's goal in that game, by the way, was good, wasn't it? He's quite good these days. Yeah, no. I watched that goal and thought, yeah, that's a good goal. That was my honest reaction. You love Danjuma. Yeah, didn't he claim he was like the best Dutch winger? And then he actually is now. He basically is. He's better than Memphis Depay. Who else is a Dutch winger? But he's very good. Only God can judge me, okay? Tony Capone. That's a strange first message, but good morning. Welcome in. How are we though, gang? Depay's a striker. Yeah, I guess he is more of that these days. Doesn't Promise play in Russia? Yeah, maybe Danjuma's right. I can't think of any more. Or Promes. Quincy Promes. Is that how you say it? Only Clates can judge me. Nice. Messi's also quite good at the football. Yeah, Messi's goal was also excellent. Did you see the clips of Messi like posing with the whole team, taking it one by one to pose with him and the trophy? I quite like that. I was like, that picture is the one that like they show their grandkids, don't they? I was like, fair play. Get your picture with Messi and with the trophy. Joe, welcome in. Spineless. Do I have that sound? I actually don't know if I do. Spineless. I do. And I picked the right one as well. Look at that. Imagine me doing streaming. Quick question. How tall is Luke Shaw? Deceptively is the answer. EJ, that is the only answer. Deceptively tall. Hartlepool 172. Actually, Dredge. Nice. That is cool. Memphis Depay is more like a centre forward. He is, to be fair, Indigo. Yeah, you are. You are correct. Like a sort of deep lying false nine-ish type of forward, isn't he? You're right. He's yeah. Very early days, he's more of a winger, but no, you're correct. I'm trying to think of players who are better than Danjuma. He's not. Danjuma is a Bournemouth winger. Whoever asked who is Danjuma World. He plays for Bournemouth in the Championship. Soon to be the Prem, though. Am I right? Am I right, Leonie? Is it pretty much playoffs confirmed now, do you reckon, or not? What do you reckon? Oh my, is that twitch.tv/Clayks? It is, Dan. It is indeed. By the way, go and retweet this if you want to go and retweet that. That's the wrong thing. I've done some Lennies in the chat there. If you've jinxed it, I'm leaving. I'm sorry. Calvin Steng's up there, I guess. Yeah. To be fair, Bergwijn, I guess, is a good shout, actually. Yeah. Fair enough. Maybe Robin 10 years ago, 07867858404. I feel like we might need to maybe, cut that name down a little bit. It's quite long, isn't it, to say every single time? But, we'll work with it. Hi, Clayks. Missed yesterday's stream because my skill exam. How are you and how is Hereford in the Prem? Bang average is not the answer. That's your name. We're pretty good, actually. On the tweet, I did a little screenshot of where we are in the league. We're currently sitting 7th. I've forgotten already. We're 7th in the Prem after 9 games. We've got 15 points. We're good. We're pretty good. We're a third of the way there, over a third of the way there to get into that magic 40 mark of getting of staying up. So that's what we're working towards. If we win our next game and Reading lose, playoffs confirmed. Nice. This is where I start to pay attention to the championship every season. Like when it matters with 4 games to go. Is Berghuis Dutch? He sounds like he is, Sam, to be fair. But I don't know 100%. I think so. Bergwijn needs releasing from Mourinho's shackles and everyone will see how good he is. Yeah, that was a bit of a weird signing. Did Mourinho sign him? I think he did, didn't he? In All or Nothing. I think it was Mourinho that signed him. It's a strange one because he's barely played him. He does need releasing. From the shackles or just in general, James? Welcome in, by the way. How are you? Call James. Call you James. Okay, James, I will try. Another James. How do you feel about that, James? I'm speaking to original James in this case. From the shackles. I see. Got ya. Any squash? We do have squash on the go. It is orange. Just a little one today. I didn't drink all of the squash yesterday. I'm going to hold it a bit like Hamlet so you can see. We've got this spotty little glass with the weighted bottom. Almost like it's a vase, this glass, isn't it? But, yeah. It's we've got some orange. I won't drink it now because I'm going to have some coffee in a second. Tory glass. You might say that, yeah. Bergwijn playing like a prime Andy van der Meijden. Proudy, the stories about Andy van der Meijden, have you heard them? Have you read about them? Like when he was at Everton, basically. He is an angry man, is Andy van der Meijden. Very angry. It's all I'll say. Proudy in chat, go. We love Proudy. We do. How you doing, Chris? I'm going to call you by your first name there. Hope you enjoyed that. To be or not to be, etc. Yeah, I went for the Hamlet. Very, very cultured is this stream. Oh, that's formal. Yeah, I don't know why I went for that. I was doing it thinking, why am I doing this? But, went for it, didn't I? We'll make it a thing from now. Sure, the important news yesterday is that Norwich were promoted and are to be relegated again next year. Can't wait for it, World. Yeah, they've gone up. That's good for them. They still need a few points to confirm the champions, don't they? Right? But yeah, no, that's fun. Another one of those teams that goes up to go back down. I always think I want different teams to come up to the Prem, and then when they come up, I'm like, well, they're going to get relegated. Even if it's not first season Sheffield United, they will do second season. I don't know what I want. Really what I want is just everyone to be happy. So good on Norwich fans. I hope you're happy. I sound very like that guy on Come Dine With Me right now. I hope you're happy. Jane. I need to get some breakfast. Be back. All good, James. What are you going to go for? He's probably already gone, to be fair. I've been thinking Brentford will go up for like 5 years and they never do. Yeah, they do. They've got that about them, haven't they, Brentford? They're threatening, but they're not quite every year. Boxing! 5 months watching an FM genius at work. Thank you, Boxing. That is the nicest thing anyone has ever said about me or to me. Thank you for the 5, though, dude. I appreciate that. You are 1 month away from that gold badge. Can we get some emotes in the chat? Beautiful. Liam's eating breakfast. What are you eating? I feel like I missed some messages there, but there you go. Suarez coming back to Liverpool to score 4 goals a game. I mean, he's seen the Norwich are up and he's packed his bag already from Spain. Sim, thank you very much for the follow. English lit A level once again. Clutch says there. Ali's in at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. What a guy. Very early. That's Lenny's wake up time at the moment because he's an annoyance. We love him, but no, he's decided that 4:50 is time to wake up because the birds, to be fair, the birds outside our window are so loud, like proper loud, like shouting. Like, not just singing. They're when you go for, there's the difference between singing and shouting. I've got a friend called Jay, right? I'll tell you a story about Jay. Karaoke is always fun. I love a bit of karaoke. Jay Shout sings, which is fine when he chooses songs like... He usually sings Kanan Waving Flag. Do you know the World Cup song? Just like a waving flag, and then we go... But that one. That's a shouty song, so he absolutely nails that. And then he tries to do other more... more technical songs, and it becomes aggressive. That's what the birds are like outside my window. And Lenny absolutely hates it. He's like, right, I'm awake now. So he starts making noises like a cat. Yep. Tell the birds to shut up does not work. I think that might be what Lenny's going for. Great analogy. Yeah, it was long-winded. I didn't think I was going to get back to the point, but I turned it all the way around and we, pinned it back together. It worked. Karaoke friend. Well, no, he's not a karaoke friend, Joe. He's a friend. And therefore, we've done karaoke a few times because I love karaoke. If we're talking about bad singers, Clates, we can see your voice. Right, Ollie, you've done yourself there a bit, haven't you? I'd like to explain what you mean when what you mean when you say, can we see your voice? Talk to me about how you can see a voice. Yep, come on. Birds shouting at each other at this time of the year is their version of Tinder. Teach them to use a mobile phone instead. Is that what they're doing? Is it a mating call? You've got that mating call going on outside the window, and you've got Lenny in the other room going, oh! That's what he does. Maybe he's shouting at the birds. I don't know. It's all kicking off, though, at 4:50 a.m., and it's a nightmare. No, I haven't. It's a TV show. Oh, we can see... I don't know what you're on about, Ollie. Honestly, your sentence didn't make sense either. Sing Homecoming by Kanye right now. Or Chris Martin, technically. That is a great karaoke go-to. Literally on BBC Saturday Night. I know what The Voice is, but you didn't say The Voice if you read your message. I'm just beefing here with Ollie. Matt says, morning Clate's mate. Well, he actually said morning Clary's mate. Oh, I don't know who that is, Clary's mate. Julian Clary? Is that what you meant, Matt? No, he's corrected himself, to be fair to him. It was a typo, I believe. Who have you got to win the FA Cup, to win in the FA Cup today? Who is playing? Are Spurs playing in that? No. They played on Friday. I don't know. I don't know the games for today. I just know when Liverpool play on a Monday, I'm like, right, I don't know what's going on with the Premier League for a weekend. But yes, I think that they will, whoever wins, Leicester Southampton, I think Leicester will win. I think Leicester will win. They'll get a nice bit of a bounce back from that. They'll then go into the Prem games and do quite well for a while. There's my prediction. Based on very little other than that Leicester seem better than Southampton. Speedy! Thank you very much for the 7 months. What a man. Can we get some emotes in the chat for Speedy? And also, I mean, you can double up if you want, because Bente has raided over as well with his party. And welcome in. Thank you for choosing to raid here. Ben, how are you? Also, Vinska, good morning. Munka, hello, good morning. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. And I think I've caught up basically now. As a Pompey fan, that's great to hear. Lovely, Matt. Viob, which is also Fion, I remember. Do you think Watford will finish in second IRL? I think they will. I think they're doing their best not to, but I think they probably will end up there, yeah. Southampton will win. Brendan Rodgers' team buckle under any sort of pressure. I think they will still struggle in the league, actually, Wold, long term. But I think they'll make it in the cup. They'll probably then lose in the final to Chelsea, but I think that's what will happen. Are we all excited for Chelsea to do a double this season? Joe, I can see it happening, honestly. I think that they might do a double. I don't know about the Champions League. It's going to be tough. I think they might end up playing City, and then it'll be like... I mean, it'll be like yesterday, won't it? But I can see Chelsea finishing top 4, winning the FA Cup, and then and get into a Champions League final, which is a bit mental. Discord, it's a TV show. Are you talking about The Voice? Because I know what The Voice is, Ollie. Probably the most Pompey fans ever to be in one stream. Yeah. Since your Pompey League Cup run, Proudy, isn't it? That was the last time. But I bet my money on Southampton. They have nothing to lose. With Leicester want Champions League football. Southampton will want this more. Maybe, Vinska. We'll see, won't we? What time is that game on? Maybe we could I feel like it's probably later on this evening, isn't it? Are there any games on early? Also, what time does the F1 start? I feel like this is how I get all of my my timings for the day. I just do a stream in the morning so that I know what time I need to watch sport, really. Let's not remind ourselves on that shocking tournament display by myself. It was a great watch, though. Great watch. I enjoyed it. Elliot, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm a Leicester fan, and I'm worried about finishing the top 4. I think we looked at Leicester's run-in for the rest of the season, Elliot, and it's tough, isn't it? Leicester have not got it easy, and they're not in good form. It's a bit scary. As a Liverpool fan, I'm kind of hoping they massively bottle it. I won't lie to you, but, nothing against you, and thank you for the follow. All right, here we go. Football is at 6:30. So we've got Leicester, Southampton at 6:30. Arsenal, Fulham at 1:30. United, Burnley at 4. Yeah. What time's the F1? Is there at 2 p.m? Perfect. All after the stream. We've done a good job here. You guys can hang out. That's fine. You don't need to go and leave for things that you think are more entertaining. Perfect. Last 3 games are horrible. Yeah, they're tricky, Elliot. Really tricky. Leicester are not finishing the top 4. Do we not reckon? We did this on last Sunday. Should we do it again now? Chat. Who are your predictions for top 4 in order? So we're going to go probably City United. Do you reckon it's Chelsea, Leicester, West Ham, Liverpool? I mean, if you really want, you can throw Spurs in there, but probably not, right? After they've not done great recently. City, United, Liverpool, West Ham at Chelsea to win the Champions League, says Prowley. City, United, Chelsea, Liverpool. City says Munker. I like that. We're probably quite confident on that. I think that's already happened, right? Man U, Chelsea, West Ham. Just 3, and City as well, Munker. Okay. Chelsea 3rd, Liverpool 4th, Leicester 5th. City United, Chelsea, Liverpool. City United, West Ham, Chelsea. It's quite different. People don't seem to necessarily agree. I think we've got City United, I think, is nailed on. And then you got a mix of like West Ham, Liverpool, Chelsea. I think most people are putting Chelsea 3rd. I think I probably agree. It's kind of annoying that Chelsea have started to be really good, just as Liverpool have kind of sorted themselves out a bit in the league. Everyone thinks the wheels will fall off at Leicester. I don't think I've seen anybody put Leicester in their top 4. That's very interesting. Because they've got the position at the moment. But their run is tricky. I as a skeptical, cynical Liverpool fan, I look at Liverpool's run and think, well, it's a bit easy. They will definitely mess up in a couple of these. We'll get Europa, you reckon? Chelsea if win UCL, whoever finishes first might not get Euro. Yeah, no, that's true. Yeah. If Chelsea win the Champions League, does that mean 4th get Europa League? Is that how that happens? Oof, that would be a yikes, wouldn't it? City, United, Chelsea, Liverpool. Basically, it's all to play for, which is good. Going into the end of the season when you know who's going to win the league already, you want things to, reasons to watch. And I feel like top 4 is your reason to watch. As I think relegation's kind of done as well now. What do you reckon? Do we think Fulham are just done now? Newcastle's safe? Is it Brighton just above there as well? Are we thinking that that's done at the bottom as well? What do you reckon, chat? Liverpool might get 6. I think you might be right, Ollie. I think you might be right as well. I wonder. Out of the Champions League now, it is literally what they've got to play for, so maybe. Monk, I think it's done down there. I mean, we could put the table up. If I was organised, I'd get the table up now, but I haven't, so sorry. Roma the Gamer, welcome in, buddy. Fulham are done. Yeah, I think I probably agree. Fion's gone for West Ham 4th. Fulham would need something major. Yeah, they would. Same with West Brom. Yeah, West Brom are done as well, I think, aren't they? Do you reckon Big Sam will get West Brom out? I think it's kind of done down there. I really do. I think Liverpool and Chelsea finish top 4, says Pav. If Chelsea don't get top 4 and Arsenal and Chelsea win the respective European competitions, then 4th get Europa. So Arsenal need to win the Europa as well to get the Champions League space. Okay, that makes sense. It's a little less likely to happen, but could happen. Could happen. All right. Here we go then. Should we play Football Manager now? It's a nice little catch-up there, chap. I enjoyed that. Thank you. We do have a coffee on the go. It's in this mug. Who's got one of these on the way? Or has it arrived yet? I don't know. You've got the Clates Crab mug on the go. You can still purchase this. ! Mug. Proceeds go to charity. There you go. Since Pav is here, all hail Wolves. All hail Sheffield United. Yeah, Sheffield United are gone. Nice trim. Thank you. Do you want to see it, chat? Here you go. Look. Oh, I mean, my headphones haven't done a great deal for that yet, but look at it. We've had an actual haircut at an actual barber's. It was wild and fun. I enjoyed it. It feels like an actual weight off my head. Yes, haircuts are back. Rejoice, everybody. Rejoice in the haircuts always, and then I say rejoice. Right, Football Manager. It does say in the description, in the game, in the category that we are currently streaming in, it does say that we're playing Football Manager. So probably at some point we should click on this here, right? Here is the current situation then. If we have a look at the league, we are 7th in the league. 15 points. I mean, if you want to look up, we're 8 points off the top. Play the game. Yeah, we should at some point. Still think Brighton will end up relegated. Do you reckon, World? That is an interesting point of view. I'll tell you who I think is going to get relegated in Football Manager, by the way. I think Burnley are going to get relegated in Football Manager this year. They have They've played 9 games and lost all of their 9 games. So that's my prediction. I think they're going to go down. Do I need to turn this music down a bit, by the way? Are we good? Is the music all right? John Sheridan's just done that to Swindon, by the way. I'm 39. My wife has been cutting my hair since the start of lockdown. I don't see a need to change that now. I've bagged a good one and got a good job, so don't need to impress. Munker. Fair enough. Fair enough. Kat tried cutting my hair. She did an okay job, but I will just say I'm glad that the barbers are back open. And the first thing my barber did say to me was, "Have you been doing this yourself?" And I kind of went, yeah, pretty much. and then they went. Then it took a long time, the haircut. I don't know what that says about things either. How do you expect? Right. Oh, great joke, Leonie. The bottom 3, as it is, will go down now. In real life, right, or on this game? Because in real life, yeah, probably. On the game, we are 7th. We got played 9. We have won 4, drawn 3, lost 2. Our games that we've lost are against 2 of the top 4, Aston Villa and City. Our most recent game, you might have forgotten this because we kind of rushed off to go and watch the Schalke video yesterday. By the way, if you've not watched the Schalke video, check it out. ! Something. I'm sure the mods will have sorted something out. And if you have watched it, thank you very much. It's actually doing pretty well. I think it's the 2nd most viewed video out of the last 10 that we've done. So thank you for going across and watching it. I think it was a good episode. So thank you for anybody who's already seen it. If you did rush off, we won our last game 3-1, look, despite having 10 men for 87 minutes of the match. Arojo did this in the 3rd minute. I'm going to try and click on this now. It might break the stream. We'll see. I have tried to change some of the settings. I know we had some like encoding issues actually yesterday. I just saw Schalke. In the 3rd minute, Arojo did that yesterday, didn't he? Hopefully we don't have any like frames dropping today. I did tweak the settings. Yeah, in the 3rd minute of the game, let's slow this right down. Arojo did this. Like, Junior is stood still. I wonder, actually, was Arojo looking aggressive in the team talk or anything? Got the ball for me. Yeah, it was at this point here that he knew that something was about to... I mean, look at that. Look at that for a freeze frame. It is ridiculous. Look at him actually, like, getting ready for it. And then he misses him and then comes all the way around and then takes him out. The ball doesn't move. Through the whole thing, the ball doesn't actually move. Yes, Limbloom, yes, very much so. It is a showdown week. Literally kicked him, sorry, and got sent off inside 3 minutes. We won the game though, which is probably the most impressive thing. We had goals from 2 from Gasperoni, 1 from Alcacer. If Arojo hasn't done the ball motion with his hands, then when the red gives the rev, then it's an yeah. If he's like, he's got to do it, right? Had to do it. He's lucky not to get 6 months for that. I don't know actually. He's been banned for 1 match, which I've not appealed. Is this an appeal job? Also got the chest. Yeah, I got the chest. Back in my day, that's just letting them know you're there. Graham Souness likes this, right? We won that game somehow. Do I appeal this? I think probably the smart thing to do is not to appeal that. So I'm going to go with that. But yeah, somehow we won it, which was like a ridiculous result, really. Gasperoni's been in good form. I think he's pretty up there. Where can I click on Premier League? He's one off being top goal scorer in the Premier League. Petkov is also up there, look. If I go to goals here, I mean, that's not a great way of looking at it. Let's go here. Goals. Petkov is also joint 9th. He's got 4 in 9 games. Gasperoni's got 6 in 9 games. We've made a good start. I'm happy. Huge win that, yeah. He'll get 3 matches even if you don't appeal. I know. And if you do appeal, he might get 4 extra. So I feel like it's probably not one to appeal. But, you know, we maybe should have chanced it. I don't know. It was quite interesting anyway, though. Yeah, we finished up on that game there. And you will also remember in the last last stream yesterday, we did also get given 14, nearly 15 million pounds when we asked for a bit more money, and which was nice. And we've tied up a deal. I mean, it's not on here, but if I go to here, we tied up a deal to sign. Will it be on here? Martin Petkov permanently. Look, there you go. There you go. Was wondering why you wasn't so beautiful. Only had you in 480p back in 1080. Thank you, Ollie. Thank you. A hefty wage fine for that tackling anyway. Yeah, Dirty Dog. He did get the the conduct fine, which actually wasn't too much, actually. Morning, Morgan. Welcome in, buddy. Petkov does stay forever. He's coming in. We've also got Barrios coming in January, who's quite good. He will be probably coming in, and then I think Leon will probably be going out. He's only 17, and he's this good. We spent 3 million on him. I always appeal, even if it's the worst tackle, just in case the appeal board is just a load of Mike Deans. Vinska, I admire it. I admire it. Petkov is permanent. Yes. We got given some money, Morgan, and now Petkov is staying forever, which is excellent. It means I think it won't be too long before Martin Petkov appears in the Hereford Hall of Fame alongside Benny Ashley Seal. He will probably be the second member in, I think. Petkov is not a fraud. No, not having it. He scored a Premier League hat-trick. I'm not having it. When did he score that? Here, look. No, that was a friendly. No, it wasn't. He scored 2 in that game. Where was this a hat-trick? Did he score a hat-trick? Oh, here, look. We beat Wolves 4-1, look, and Petkov scored a hat-trick. He's not a fraud. There. There's only one fraud on this channel. We need a set piece taker. We really do need a set piece taker. It's not really worth worrying about too much now, I don't think. I think January we will come and have a look at that. Could Barrios take them? I feel like he almost certainly can't, but I do want to check now. Just in case we're already getting one. Barrios. 11 free kicks. It's not terrible. It's about as good as what we've got, but no, you can't. Sign Raw Strand. I don't think Raw Strand is still going to be playing in 2026. No, I don't think he was ever actually in the game. Can you hear this, by the way? I'm just checking. Could you hear that? Or did that actually mute now? Good. It's muted. It means I can cough again. Yay. It's fixed. I think I've fixed this as well. So I can do like this. Shut up, Will. So like the Go XLR actually works now, I think. Just out of interest, new gen search with high corners, free kicks, determination. All right, I will. I've clicked on the wrong thing. Let's look for a new gen that is, I think they have to be less than 22. Let's look for set pieces. See if we can just find somebody. Good determination. 15 in all of those. There's no one available. There's none. Out of any players that have all of them. Let's go 14. These guys have all of them. He's wanted as well. He plays for Leeds. He's not a regen. We should sign him. He's 51 million. He'd do. JWP, that would be a good signing, wouldn't it? That'd be good. You're still on mute. I'm not having that. I can see the audio peaks. Do you need to do a rapid test ahead of school this week? I don't need to, but I will be doing one. It's again, you don't have to, which I still find mental, but you have tests available to you. I think it's 2 a week available to you if you want to go and grab them. Is he a regen? He's a striker. I mean, he's quite good. At Malmo. He's a bit older. Unmute. You can hear me. I'm not having it. Anton Darude Sandstrom. Luis Gustavo. I mean, there are some about. Look, these would cost a bit of money, but there are some about. These aren't necessarily interested either, which is a bit worrying. I mean, we just get Kensuke Wada in. Are these the right? Yeah, they are the right ones. 15 corners, 14 free kicks. Get him in. Enjoying this mute stream. Is it better than talking? Does Clates know he's on mute? I'm not on mute. I do keep checking every time you say that, though. Not allowed in my college if you don't do the test twice a week. That's good. I agree with it, to be honest. I find it mental that we don't have to, but I think that's more of a primary school thing. He ain't no pro. I don't see a pro muting himself. Exactly. Not many about. There wasn't many, was there? No. Although that was like 14s in all of them. I could put the determination down, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Looney, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Just joined. Why is he muted? I know you haven't just joined, Sam. So that's a lie in itself. You've given yourself away there. Look at these people jumping in. Okay. I mean, I appreciate the hustle, chat. It's quite good. Arojo's getting better. That's good. Well, Sam, what are you doing? The music is good. Shame we can't hear Clates. You've kept this up for quite a while, actually. Fair play to you. Oh, look at that. I love these comments on the YouTube video, by the way. I've just got a comment on my phone that just says, "You are true genius." Thank you. Thank you. This is the type of comment I like to receive. Sorry, stream. It's all good. He's still on mute, says Louis. Oh, I know what I need to do now. If I want chat engagement, if I want to get the chat going, I just need to mute myself and then talk. Everybody tells you when you're on mute. Now everyone tells me when you're on mute when you haven't. Haven't done a humble comment on the new YouTube video. Yeah, please do, Liam. Thank you. I commented idiot. Yeah, there was a lot of those in the last episode, which was quite right. You wait till the next one. Wednesday. Oh, you wait. It's a good one. Comments need to stop feeding your ego in the comments. Well, no, it is a change. Usually, it definitely does not say this, does it? We actually had a good episode where we won some games. It usually doesn't say that. Leonie did get a feature. There you go. That was a good example as well. Leonie got a featured comment in the video where she said, "Can we hire a new manager?" So that's what it's usually like. Yeah, Matt. I got a feature and I'm grateful. You did, Sam. Yep. I had to go back. Sam, for your one, I had to go back to the live chat on the Premiere to find your one. That was effort. The Premier League would be announcing the first 2 inductees into its Hall of Fame tomorrow. Who are we reckoning? Who do you reckon's going in there? Henry? I think Henry or Shearer are the 2 I'm thinking of. Who do you reckon goes in there? I want to be in a video again. You need to make good comments then, Ollie. Rooney or Ronnie, as Matt first put there. Shearer has to be. I think Henry and Shearer are the 2 that I think of first. Aziz is improving. Is Aziz starter worthy? He'd have to play... Maybe as the deep line playmaker. I don't know if he's starter worthy in that role. Or he could play as the box-to-box, I suppose. Is he starter worthy yet? You hearted my comment. Always. I appreciate the comments. Mido. If Mido is the player that they're inducting into the Hall of Fame, that would be quite a show. I'd love that, to be honest. Why can Aziz not do set pieces? Actually, what is Aziz's set pieces? Yeah, I don't know. He just can't do them. He's not very good at them. They're rubbish, yeah. What's the Colombian done? He's been solid, actually. He's been solid. Without being unremarkable, he's been solid. I've liked him. I know that there's a few times where you see him in the engine where you're like, eh. But actually, I think he does... He's playing as the box-to-box. I think he looks good. Maybe him to the deep line playmaker. I've actually... A few times I've watched him, I'm like, no, he is quite good. He's just got that long passing thing where he just launches it forward sometimes. And you see that in highlights, I think, more. But, yeah. Delia Smith for her team talks. Ali Dyer for being able to call himself into the Southampton first team. That was impressive, wasn't it? I have a fix. Don't dive around like Liverpool and you'll be fine. Thank you, Vinska. It'd be better as DLP for that long pass. Yeah, what I was thinking, Pav. That's what I was just mentioned there. I was like, maybe he could go to the DLP. That means Jimenez out. And I just think Jimenez, in terms of being a DLP... Just look at the highlighted attributes. 17, 15, 17, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17. One of them's low and it's 10. Like, he is just the epitome of a DLP. Like, he's brilliant at those things. Can't do much else. Bless him. Although he's not bad. I mean, he's got good stamina. Good, I mean, what else? That is about it. Good stamina. Good. He's not slow, I guess, as well. He's not better than tackling 6. But then, yeah. But then what's Aziz? What's Rodriguez's tackling? He's got good tackling, maybe. I just think the value you get out of Jimenez in terms of him actually passing it and creating chances. Not many assists, though. I think it's a good thing to think about. Train him as a box-to-box. Who? What, Jimenez? I don't think he's good enough. I think he lacks, like, the dribbling and things. Dribbling isn't bad, actually. Maybe. Just looking at, like, his technicals and thinking maybe not, but they're not too bad. The 9s are putting me off a bit, though. Natural fitness is... to be fair, maybe box-to-box. Maybe, you know. They're not as bad as I thought it was, actually. Only 9 finishing is poor. Cheesy only looks at finishing. Wake up, babe. New Lenny the Dog the Frenchie Instagram post. Cat's on it. She actually said yesterday, she's like, I'm going to go and do lots of Lenny posts. I need to catch up. She's doing like a full timeline of his life so far. She's got to February this year. So she's got a couple of months to catch up yet. So I did a wholesome comment, but I haven't watched the video yet. Thank you, Liam. Thank you. But yeah, if you want to go and follow Lenny Dog the Frenchie on Insta, get on it. Hey Clex, I'm here from YouTube. Been loving the sort of helping Schalke series. The sort of helping Schalke series. Dale, that is a great... Oh, Dale, I know. Yeah, I recognize you from the comments now. I love that as a name of it. Not saving Schalke, not reviving Schalke. Sort of helping Schalke. I love the new signings. They look good, don't they, right? I'm happy with them. Wait till Wednesday's video, though, before passing judgment, I think. That is wholesome comment, by the way. Let's see what Liam's comment is. It should come off my phone. Oh, thank you. You are the greatest. Thank you, Liam. That is very wholesome. He hasn't watched the video, but very wholesome. My Uber Eats delivery has been delayed. I'm losing this lottery. I lost the Uber Eats delivery lottery this week. I think I told you already, though. It was a nightmare. All right, we need to make some changes. It is game time. Let's bring in the players that missed the last game. So we'll do Vidmar back in there. I'm looking at Leon. Do we still not have... And Bio is back. That is good news. Let's maybe put Leon on the bench, though.
Follow me.
Thanks for the follow. How? Closed, by the way. Interesting. Let me tell you, chat, Mod Team had a good content discussion last night. We did. We are going to take over the world. Chat, we need you to help, though. But we've got plans. We're taking over the world. If you're in, put a yes in the chat. Put a yes in the chat if you're in to help us take over the world. Are we the pinky to your brain? Yes. Yes, Matt. 2 new series potentially. Yeah, we've got ideas. Maybe, says Matt. That's good. Now I'm good, says Cheesy. Sure, yes, thank you. Scoob. I'm going to go with Scoob as the name there. To be fair, you haven't given many terms and conditions there. No. It's just, are you in? I need full on. I need people who are committed. Louis, thank you for the follow. Go on then. Thank you, EJ. Joe's in. See, this is the commitment I like to see. Thank you to those people. All right. I think this is the team. We are playing Everton at home. Williams in goal. Alcacer, Yoon, Vidmar, Alamelli, Mbayo, OJR, Jimenez, Sierra, Petkov, Gasparoni. I'm just thinking about these two then. I'm going to go with the same thing for now. We've been pretty good so far. Taking over the world seems like hard work. When I say taking over the world, I've already committed to helping Zealand take over the world. Sorry. That's an issue. Yeah, true. When I say taking over the world, I just need you. Really, your role is just watch videos and turn up to streams. That's basically what I need from you. If that's all right. Just be here for it, really. Just come along for the ride. If those are the terms and conditions. I don't need much more from you than that, but that is the bare minimum. If you can commit to that, then we're going to take over the world. That sounds reasonable. Good, perfect. Thank you. That's a lot of commitment. Well, Shay, come on. Thank you, Fabregas is in. Lovely. Louis in. You love to see it. Right, we're underway. Why have we got no... Hang on a minute. Fans? We've literally got no fans. Hang on a minute. We've literally got no fans. Hello? Hello? Why? Where are they? Why have we got no fans? It was like that yesterday. No. It's COVID just happened. Stuck in traffic. They've all gone to Edgar Street. Are West Brom playing? What's happened? Hello? Let's be Avenue. The Wellston Raider. They must have got to us, Dale. I know. I'm not changing scene yet because I'm reacting to the fact we've got no fans. Settings. It must be... Shall I... Do I need to like refresh... In all serious, do I need to like refresh or like... delete the cache and stuff and reload the skin. Do you reckon that might be a skin thing? What is happening? Why is there not even one fan here? They have a player called Hickey. They do. It's a collates out protest. They could have told, like, is this where I'm finding out? Hello? I mean, we've got cameramen. We've got a lot of stewards in for no fans. Plenty of stewards. The people have turned up to put flags up. Camera operators. This sort of medic man. Just no fans. Maybe they're all late. We're only 10 minutes in. Maybe they're late. We'll give them time. Look at this. We've got this camera on a massive crane. You've got no seats either. That's also true. It's all terraced. Very, very, very bizarre. We're also 1-0 down. The fans go wild for Kyo George scoring a goal. There's an option in preferences to have no fans. Would suggest reloading the skin, deleting the cache. Yeah, Ollie, that's what I think I'm going to do after the game. Interesting, though. It's interesting that this has happened, but I'm on the... In fact, should we try and do it now? We're on the default skin, though, which is the weird thing about it. All right, let's clear the cache. Let's reload the skin. Reload the game. New COVID lockdown. It's happened in 2026. I don't want to predict the future, chat, but in 5 years' time, it don't look good. It's very Walking Dead out there. I actually did say sends the fans into raptures. Yeah, I hope you still get the gate receipts. There is a setting for it. Yeah, but I haven't set the setting. I've not changed to that setting, but we had fans yesterday in the games. Skim. So, Dave and Reload. Stu was doing a solid job keeping the fans safe. To be fair, how long ago was swine flu? Less than 10 years ago. Yeah, maybe it's a swine flu thing. Right, I've reloaded the skin and they're still not there. However, maybe I need to wait till the next game anyway. We're also 1-0 down, which is more infuriating, if anything. Right, Pickford's got a goal kick. Yeah, swine flu was a bit mad, wasn't it? Remember, who remembers foot and mouth? Who remembers foot and mouth season? That is a weird way of phrasing it. Iwobi's going to... Right, Iwobi scored against us now. Yeah, the older generation coming in going, oh, foot and mouth was wild. Stop losing. What? Yeah. I can't help but feel like we've been distracted by the fact that nobody turned up. The team are in disbelief, honestly. They're like, what have we done to deserve this? We're 3-0 down. My game's broken, chat. This is nothing to do with my management. This is all to do with the game being broken. Was he offside? I feel like he was offside as well. I mean, if we get some lines out here. I mean, I can't quite see. Side. Oh, that's not even changed. Oh, I'm doing the wrong one. That's why. It's a replay. Is he offside? No, I think he is. Yeah, he's offside. He's offside. Are you on low graphics? Oh, maybe the graphics have changed. Oh, maybe that's why. I think I know why. Why have my graphics changed? Maybe because I was looking at graphic card stuff. It's changed the graphics. I'll change that now. That's fine. I will. I'll sort it. In fact, I can do it now, can't I? It might have automatically updated my graphics to be low. That'll be why. We trust you. I'm not sure I trust me at the moment. We've got no fans. Oh, look, it's on low. Why is that on low? I put it on medium. I don't know why it suddenly put it on low. We shouldn't. It should be fine on high. We'll go with this though. Does medium put? Does low graphics have no fans? Low graphics means the linos don't show up. That's amazing. Mythical Beast, thank you for the follow, dude. I mean, it was content for a minute, wasn't it? No, still no fans. They showed that. I mean, they've drawn a line now. Did I make that happen? Where did that come from? For those playing on toaster laptops, yeah. Maybe the next game they'll be back. Should we try high graph? You sure you don't need high graphics to put in? Recommended for this PC is high. So he's offside. He's onside. I'm having it. No, he is offside. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Might need to wait till the next game. Yeah, probably. It changes next match. Ah. I see. So that's weird, isn't it? We've all learned something there, chat. We've learned a couple of things. One, no fan. If you put it on low graphics, or your PC puts it on low graphics, you get no fans. I think he's offside. Sorry to be distracted there. Like, the header's just happened. He's off. The VAR line is before Iwobi headed it. It is, isn't it? Anyway, this is just a visual representation of what happens in the 2D engine. So ignore it anyway, to be honest, because he's probably onside in 2D. Anyway, I think we solved that now, chat. We're also terrible. They've had 4 shots on target and scored 3, though, which seems a little bit upsetting. Yoon is going to score a free kick to make it 3-1. We're back in the game. Oh, my word, he actually has. Did not expect that. I literally said the words, but I still didn't expect that. Little Arms has flapped it into the back of the net. It's game on. He scored from a long way out there. That's not good keeping from Jordan Pickford, is it? Mystic Clates. Maybe go 2D for this game. We could do 2D. We haven't done 2D in a long time. Do we want to do 2D, chat? I've missed 2D. Let's do it. Let's do it. Look at this. Oh, we're back in the early 2000s. I mean, Alcacer, get there. I like it. We'll go back to 3D next time, chat. Don't all leave. Don't all leave. It's fine. 2D is kind of dead this year. I don't know if it's dead. I think it's the same as before, right? It's just 2D. I don't think it can be dead. Leaving. Don't leave. The days of the polls, yeah. Remember the 2D, 3D polls? They're always close. We had some like we changed it up, didn't we? Already left. This is interesting, Kaz. Bye, nerds. All right, that's not gone well, has it? Show me something else second half. We need to try and get back into this game. It's not gone particularly well after going 3-0 down in half an hour. Can we launch an unlikely comeback? No fan, so Clates doesn't deserve any. Yeah, excellent. 3D's improved too much now? Has it? Let's hit the bar. That was close. I always tried propaganda to get 3D. Propaganda. I love the way you've spelt that. That has done me, Ollie. You did, yeah. You did. 3D took a massive step forward. I think it took a step forward. I don't know if it's like... I don't know if it means that it's too good now not to use it. 3-2, by the way. Gasparoni. Come on. Propaganda. Hello, James. He's gone now, but hello, James. All right. Game on here. We're back to 3-2. FM21 3D looks a lot better than 20. I didn't even have FM21. Yeah, Matt. Gasparoni scored another. I think that's his 7th of the season. Petkov with the assist. Let's keep... Not doing that. Let's keep... Not doing that. Let's keep encouraging them. Proper Larry today. I have, haven't I? I need to rein it in a bit. All right. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to throw a little bit of caution to the wind. And we're going to go for this, which means... Does mean sacrificing a left winger. But we're going to bring on Sinchek. And we're going to kind of throw caution to the wind a little bit. And Bio's not been great, has he? I think we take him off. And we do Leon. We're going to go with this. We've got 1 sub left. Oh, change set piece. I haven't, but, you know, it's fine. I like it. Sinchek forward. We'll do it. It's fine. 10 minutes to go. Can we get an equaliser? Nothing is happening. Which is a shame. Message for Alamele, or do we try and do something up front? We probably should have left it, but I felt like we needed to do... When you go 3-2, it very often just stays as 3-2, doesn't it? As it has done here. I felt like we needed to do something else. Let's get Aziz on as well. Come on. Make something happen. I've berated. They've not even reacted. There is a highlight at the end here. There is a... We've conceded a penalty. All right. That was not necessarily what I was hoping would happen, but here we are. We did make something happen. When I said make something happen, it did. Amin Guiri is taking the penalty. Schalke legend, Amin Guiri. William saves it. We go up the other end and score an equaliser. Very Watford. No, it's gone in. Okay. Wouldn't concede a penalty in 3D. Maybe not, no. Oh, and morning all, and to Leone. Hello, Chi. Welcome in. How are you? Sinchek dribbles like he's wearing a backpack, apparently. All right, we're going to lose this game. We made it interesting, at least, for the fans. But we did fall to a defeat. That's a bit of a shame. After being, like, pretty good this year, we've only lost games against City and Villa. To lose to Everton, who are kind of where we are, is a bit disappointing, I think. Gasperoni is top of the goal-scoring charts, though, so there is always that. We'll go back to 3D next game. Do not worry. That is the plan, yes. The fact that you nail Guiri's name yet struggle on any half English day. I know, yeah. It makes absolutely no sense, does it? But, you know, this is why you're here, I think. Watch Ted Lasso this week. Why didn't I watch it sooner? I know, right? And now you're wondering, oh, when's the next series? It needs to... That's how I was very much there. I've slammed the team. Adam Barrett is checking on Jordan Bio. I'm going to send my assistant to that. Oh, Sheffield United. How was Sheffield United 16 games unbeaten at home? Fair enough. Burnley have lost again, by the way. Another convert. Yep, here we are. Did you start with the Thames formation that did well for Ben, or was that a mid-game switch? Which one? This one. That was a mid-game switch. I see that Ben's figured out Thames by playing a narrow 4-3-3, which is exactly what we did for Malvern in the Vanarama National League last year. So good on him. Anyone here not watched Ted Lasso? Say yes. Yeah, if you've not, we need to convert you. Hello, Cav. Good morning. Seems like you've moved through the many divisions since the last watch. Yeah, we are now Premier League. It's our first Prem season. 2-match ban. They've only given him 2. Ooh, that's gone very well for us. It's only got banned for 3 matches after karate kicking somebody in the chest. Is that what Z told Ben to do, collecting their latest video? I don't know, actually, Dale. I haven't watched the video. I don't think so. I don't know if he said to do that, but it's absolutely what I would do. Play 4-3-3. Get good attackers who are fast. Play to your strengths that way. Like, it's all well and good to say, we're not very good, let's counter-attack, but you just invite pressure. At some stage, you need to try and win games. And I feel like you might as well do it from the start. It's completely different to what Z said. Is it actually, Grimes? There you go, then. That wasn't Z's advice. What was Z's advice, actually? Because I would be interested. Ben's changes this weekend are his own. Cool. It's good. I mean, he's done what we've done last year with Malvern and Hereford this year. But, you know, it's fine. In fact, can we see, what did we play in the National League this year? If I go to best 11, can we see what we played in those leagues? How do I do it? Go here. Because best 11 shows you the form. I mean, look, our overall best 11 is 4-3-3. Play direct. Have fast strikers. Let's go back to the first season. We literally played this first season. And second, third. Then we changed here. Changed here. Went to 4-4-2 here. Z's advice was talking about FM19. Oh, really? 4-2-2-2. So, like, the 4-2-2-2. So, like, I don't mind a 4-2-2-2. Z said to get a random loaner who got sent off more times than he scored. Okay, I like it. I like it. 4-4-2 from Z with midfielders DMs. Oh, yeah, no, I like that. That's fair. I mean, we're literally playing a 4-4-2 here, so I understand that. That makes sense. Play direct and have a defensive formation doing positive tiki-taka. So he's done the exact opposite. I love it. In the lower leagues, pace is the key. 100% Dale. I mean, if we go back here, they're not pacey now, but this is our first season. We brought in Denanga just because, I mean, he's now 29. He's not pacey, but Fundy, Denanga, Benny Ashley Seal, the only thing he's got is pace, but he scores so many goals because he's pacey. You might as well get loads of pacey strikers and play to that, I think. Like, again, with Ben, that's a bit more difficult because his save, he's got a few things. He's got the bad Brexit. He's got the thing with the new gens that don't produce properly. He's also got the reputation thing where he can't sign decent players. So it's obviously difficult. However, I think that's what you should be looking for. Just get pace up front. Ooh, pacey, yeah. Don't look back, Denanga. Exactly. Ben's problem was he got players that didn't have a system, kept changing it. This time he's picked a system and signed players to fit that system. Monk 100%. Yeah, you always need to do that. It's tricky because you pick a system, you sign players for it, and then they don't work, and then you change it, right? That's tricky. The other thing is also, if you can only get a certain amount of good players, you then he had to do it backwards because he couldn't sign many players. So he could only sign the good players. And then the good players he then had to try and fit into a system, which was tricky. It's like the opposite way that you'd like to do it, but it was kind of the only way. Lower league management, pace and long balls are the way. Yeah, well, good morning, mate. I ask how to raise the form of one's defenders. I'm getting lots of wins, but defenders aren't ever going over 7.0. Don't worry about it. If you're winning games, don't worry about it. Like, don't be stressing over average ratings of defenders if you're winning games. Like, that's what you're trying to achieve here. Like, if you get, maybe your defenders are playing well because they get a good average ratings. Defenders get good average ratings often when they're doing lots of defending. Do you want your defenders to be doing lots of defending, or do you want them to be not doing much but you're winning games? Like, don't stress about it. Think about what the bigger picture is. The bigger picture is that you want to win games. That's the thing to focus on, I'd say, anyway. So price still goes up as long as you win. Are you talking about something else there? Do you feel like Ben's hamstrings himself sometimes by not deleting promises and do the worst team talks in history? So the morale situation is questionable. Maybe, Chi. There's a lot to think about as well. Remember, that's like, it's a video save. So as he's doing those games, he's also recording a video trying to talk through what's going on in the save. It's difficult to make sure you do the most meta things all the times when all of that's going on. Like, also, you're trying to... The priority in those is trying to tell the story of the save, not necessarily, like, always doing, like... Technically, you could go between games and praise conduct and do all this stuff, but think about how long that would take, and it's trying to balance and measure everything together like that, right? It's tricky. They get rating for hitting headers over the bar. They also do that as well, yeah. What I don't understand about Ben's game is why his rep's still of that of team 2 leagues lower when he's been in the current league for 5 years. I think because he's not achieved anything and he hasn't been able to bring in players. Bringing in the players also increases the club's rep. Like, if you bring in high reputation players, that builds your club's rep. And he can't do that because his reputation is low. And it's just like this vicious circle. It's really tricky. I mean, that's what you're doing now, Clays. It is cheap, but also, I'm definitely not doing the most meta things in this save. I could be doing way more. I could go and, like, if I wanted to, I could really think about this tactically and change things, but I'm not. Because it's tricky. Like, there are so many things that Twitch chat you could say right now and say, why are you not doing this? Go to my training. Why are you not training this? Because at the end of the day, I could sit here and do like a train. We could do a whole stream where we did our training schedules for the whole year and we could set all these up, right? But do you want to see that, or do you want to see Yoon scoring free kicks? It's balancing everything. It's tricky kick. Exactly. Hello, Matty. Welcome in, buddy. Why are you not top of the league? Then again, like, could I be top of the league? If I thought, mate, I reckon, like, this year we could have got more loans in, or we could have loaned, like, players that were made, well, not loan Nicholas. We could probably have done better in the window, but it's trying to do everything, isn't it? Like, I could have done it 10 times over and done it differently each time, but yeah. Honestly, Clay, it'd be funny not playing with every single feature. Yeah, I think so. I mean, there are people, if you want to watch people go and do that in depth, I mean, that content's out there, isn't it? Go and watch Foxy do his training schedules, because if that's what you're into, great. Like, but that's also a different thing. Like, that's what he's got going for him. Go and watch his training schedules there. You know, different strokes for different folks. Welcome in, Breezy. How are you? Hope you're good. Right. Foden has played well there, exactly. I hope you know what I mean anyway. Like, yeah, that was a good discussion. I enjoyed that. Their 5-year plan. I don't know. Yeah, like, I think the save's also a bit broken. I think that's also a thing with Ben's save, is that if you've got a custom database, certain things don't work. Like, certain things don't work, and there's not a lot you can do about it. It's on a custom database. It's also an old custom database that was before lots of things in the game were fixed, and now he's kind of got himself stuck, right? They can mess up big time, yeah. Foxy's best for training, but that's not for me. And that's fine. That's also fine. I don't think anyone other than Z does everything. Z doesn't do everything. I mean, I had a good chat with Z this week, actually. We were in a call for like a couple of hours, and we were talking about how the Twitch chat will always point out things, and it'll be like, oh, hang on a minute, why have you been training your striker as a deep line playmaker for a season? He's like, oh, I did not realize I was doing that. Like, that's part of stream. We literally had this conversation. I'll just point out Ben consistently does the stuff that hurts the team morale wise. I get what you mean. Yeah, Chi, I know. I wasn't thinking, I wasn't like saying what you were saying was wrong at all. I was trying to think of reasons of why that might be the case, rather than saying like, I disagree with you, because I agree with you. I do agree with you. Not being able to do friendlies is a death knell. Yeah. We did friendlies big time in this save. If I go back through, like go back here, what season's this? 2021. Look at the friendlies we're playing. We're playing all of the local teams where you get good money from these. I've clicked on. I don't need to see 7-0 against Hereford Lad Club. We're doing as many friendlies we possibly can, look, each year. Look how many friendlies we did in 2020, look. Like, not being able to do friendlies is definitely going to hurt you. Anyone know why my dugout panel doesn't move when I have a highlight? Always in the way. Swaby, I don't know, actually. Try resolutions, maybe? I don't know. Reload the skin, if anything. Sick. Delivering leaflets. Oh, Branners. That sounds rough. Good luck, though, right? Why can't Ben do friendlies? I think because of the database. I think none of them... Are they not getting... Like, people turn them down? Is that why? Because of the reputation? I think his reputation's bugged. And the season starts in... Yeah, the season starts in October, which is... There, that's it. That's it. Like, that's a nightmare. Like, that's the thing you can't really plan for as well. His database messed up the season, yeah. Try skin reload, but we'll have a go at res. Yeah, I swear, but I don't think that's the issue, but it's worth trying. It's only meant to be season 1 every season. Yeah, cheesy, that's right. Don't let the coffee get cold. I think it's already cold, chat. Drink your coffee, mate. Just about drinkable. Drinkable. But yeah, it's an interesting one. At the end of the day, chat, it's content, isn't it? We've just chatted about it for 20 minutes. It's content. The best in the business. There you go. Drinkable, I did say that, yeah. In custom database, the start date doesn't seem to go back to normal for some reason. I think in more recent ones, I think it's been fixed. But yeah, that is a nightmare. And this is why we need a coffee sound. Yeah, and you're probably right. It's stuck in October. Managed to squeeze in half a dozen high rep ones before their season starts. Yeah, it's just... That's tough, yeah. Because, like, he's also... You'd think, like, year on year, if you're staying in the same division, you should be getting a bit more money each year and you can kind of, like, save up. But his budget's also going down every year, isn't it? Which, that's a yikes. Thank you, Liam. All right, we're playing Brighton. Would you like to do a score prediction? We need to bounce back big time. I think I might make this change. I'm going to make a change for once in my life. I'm going to put OJR to deep line playmaker. I'm going to bring in Aziz. I'm going to put Jimenez on the bench, which might be risky to change things in a team that's doing well, but I'm going to try it. We've got no Arojo. We've got no Monroe. Other than that, we are pretty much ready to go. Has Petkov scored since we've made him permanent, by the way? I don't think he has. I think Ben also doesn't put in weekly friendlies with other Vanarama sides to keep fitness, which doesn't help. You shouldn't need to necessarily, though, Chi. But yeah, there are things he probably could do for fitness, maybe. It's tricky. 3-1 Hereford, Brighton are weak. Oh, yeah. Are Brighton one of the bad teams? They're okay. They've got 14 points. Burnley are the mudded teams. Burnley and Crystal Palace are the two mudded teams. We've already played Palace. We haven't played Burnley yet. No doubt they will beat us to pick up their first points of the season. Right, that is the team. If you've not predicted the score for score predictions, you've got 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I won't actually press submit team yet because Dan365 chat has also done a prediction. Channel points prediction. Will Vidmar is our left-sided centre-back in this game. Will he get... I'll click on it for you. There he is. Will he get above a 6.8 rating in the chat? Yes or no? Do some channel points predicting. We've got more on no at the moment. No, he is not class. Or yes, he is class. Rasmus, welcome in, buddy. Is F1 on Sky main event or just Sky F1? I'd imagine it's on Sky. I don't know, actually. Is football on at the same time? Depends if football's on at the same time, I think, Cheesy. Formula 1 will be racing in Miami beginning 2022, Harriet. That is cool, actually. That sounds fun. I like the sound of that, yeah. Clicks on your screen. Are Liam and Sam in before the close? No, but allow them in. Allow them in, just because I haven't actually pressed submit yet. CBA with a dodgy stream for it. I need to be at my main event. Oh, I see. I don't know. It might be. If there's no football on at that time, it'll be on main event, I think, but I don't know. Did the BBC not do the F1 anymore? Is it just Sky? I sound like a granddad there. Is it not on BBC these days? Back in my day. Okay, they're perfect. Thank you, Leonie. You're all good, Liam. You're all good. Right, I'm submitting the team. The prediction is done. We play Brighton at home Will we have fans, first of all? Oh, is it Celtic Rangers or both even? Are they playing as well, are they? Hasn't been on BBC for a decade. Has it not? What a man. What a man. I'm a granddad. I mean, to be fair, I've just watched it on Sky. That's because I didn't know if it was... I've just watched it on Sky, so... Is that the right... I feel like I've changed the height on that. Do we have fans? Here we go. So down with the kids, I know. It's Super Sunday, yeah. And Bio's already picked up an injury, which is shockingly annoying, but that's all right. Fine. Encourage them. We do have fans. Get in. All right, look at them. Loving life in here. Petkov has a shot that's blocked, and Brighton look to break, but they won't break because we've got the ball back. And Bio, with his injury down the right-hand side, doesn't stop him playing in a pretty poor cross, but Sierra picks up the rebound, goes down. Bogle's injured. Referee's belatedly given what I think is going to be a penalty. Who is taking this? I don't know. Who's our penalty taker? It's going to go to VAR. Jaden Bogles has also broken his leg, I think, in that tackle. No penalty. That's annoying, isn't it? That's annoying. All right, fine. Bounce back from that, lads. Don't get as disheartened as I currently have been. It's fine. Alcacer down the right-hand side. He's going to whip in across. Gasparoni's looking to get on the end of it. It's a goal for Hereford. What was that? Hereford forever. United, we love you. I put a song in, chat. I put a song in. I don't know why there was some random other sound on there.
No worries.
Oh, just me saying no worries. Why is that in there? We've got a sound. I thought I'd put it in there just because why not? I don't know how to delete that. How to delete? Ah. I know how to delete it. Right, there we go. It's all good. No worries. I don't know why the no worries was in there. Keep it. I like the no worries. That works well, but I don't need it to be on the same button. So it just plays one or the other. Gasparoni looking for two. Dink him. Smash it. He smashed it over. Bank it. Bank. That was fun. Hereford forever. Do you like that song? I was busy yesterday, as you can see. Very busy. And Bio's been awful. He doesn't have legs, to be fair to him. Dale, I'm a Liverpool fan. And Bio's been awful. I don't think he has been awful. Like, I think he's been pretty solid. He's a runner. That's what we needed to be. Just a runner down the right-hand side. And Sierra. Then again, Leon did chip in with assists. Maybe we need more from him. I don't think he's been terrible. I think as a team, we've been quite good, really. Smash it. Don't smash it like that. Exactly, Chi, yeah. How long are you streaming? Usually about 3 hours, Branners. As a general... no worries. Thomas Lamar plays for Brighton. They've equalised. As a general rule, we usually do about 3 hours per stream. Sometimes longer, sometimes shorter. Very occasionally, we do 12 as of last Sunday. But probably 3 hours today. Vidmar is below the quota. At half-time, Vidmar is below the quota. And also, we've just conceded. He's at 6.7 is Vidmar. Lunch with Clates. So fun. Thank you all. Welcome in, buddy. How are you? You're a Liverpool fan as you grew up in Merseyside area called Herefordshire. Yes, Morgan, exactly. That's exactly what happened. Right, I'm going to encourage them again. Annoyingly, they've equalised. They've had 2 shots. I'm going to have to get him Bio off. He's so tired. Let's do Leon on. Your local side is probably Hereford, to be honest. That's why we're managing them. I don't live in Herefordshire anymore, though. Oh, my word. OJR as a DLP with an absolute shocker in the midfield. We'll bring on Jimenez. That's... Oh, come on. Get a goal, lads. Right, highlight to them. What? Why was he picking up on the halfway line for them to have a highlight here? It's fine. It's gone wide. I found a 16-year-old with 20 finishing, but his next best stat is a 7. That's my new starter. To be fair, Cheesy, I believe it. I do believe it. Do a football. Here we go, then. 15 to go. Throw in from Alcacer straight to Travis. It's Mario Tompkins. It's that striker I said we should sign that everyone said don't sign him. Told you we should have signed him. Not everyone, though. He would have cost loads, though. He's quite good, isn't he? That was a lovely run. I mean, Vidmar was running in Tricot. I don't think that's him, is it? Who's that? Alamele. Where's Vidmar? No, he's not even on the scene of the crime. No, you couldn't afford him. No, he couldn't afford him. What's his finishing? 11. Cheesy would have said no. He's now valued at 38 million. They did spend 20 million on him. We definitely couldn't afford him. Vidmar needs to be dropped. Yeah. Anyone seen Jake Paul this morning? What a farce. I know. Well, I didn't watch it as I'm awake at this moment. Who stayed up to watch that? I was going to call it a fight there. Who stayed up to watch that? I've just encouraged. What am I doing? Oh, this is a really annoying result. Oh, God. This is where we need to get points as well. Remember our December fixtures, chat. Oh, no. Did I potty? Who stayed up for it? Gasparoni. Go on, then. Get us an equaliser. I'd feel a lot better at a 2-2 here. Alamele. Keeps it. Jimenez. Alamele. Sierra in the box. They're sliding around. Alamele. Got to be. Aziz. Oh, the keeper's made the change. The save. Oh, he had to finish that. So you got a bang tweet out of it. Oh, did he actually? Was that the tweet that you mentioned? I think I read that tweet actually. Because he had he showed him like taking loads of punches, didn't he, in a fight or something. You know me, very down with the kids. Right. We've got one sub left in us. This feels like a bit backwards. I might just do this. Let's go for it. 3 minutes to go. This Vidmar stinker, I know. 6.5. We have actually forced a highlight. Gasparoni. Alamele. Looking for 2-2 here. Alcacer from right back with the header. Come on.
Forever. United we love you.
He must be 5 foot. I actually don't know how tall he is. Deceptively tall is Eder. Come on. We might have stolen a point. It's one wing back to another wing back. Alcacer with a bullet header. Subbing an injured player and the sub gets injured. Always happens, doesn't it? I'm going to leave them like this. We'll take a 2-2 draw there, you know, chat. That is fine. We will take that. It's gone header Alcacer. He's 5'9". He's got 11 heading and a 9 jumping reach, but he comes up trumps to score a header. Beautiful. Play the 5 at the back with Petkov at right wing. We could, I guess. Petkov at right wing? I guess he'd be all right there, actually. Yeah, maybe. Vidmar, though, did drop a stinker. Vidmar got a 6.6. So if you went for no, then you will have got some Clate coin. I need to change it to that. Like Bitcoin. Rather than whatever it is. Cold coffee. You ready for this face, chap? You ready for this? This is extremely cold coffee. I'll show you what's in there. It doesn't look pretty. Look at that. You ready for this? Ready? Nice. Where's the ember? In the other room. Still in the other room. I don't know why I didn't use it. I'll tell you why I didn't use it. I went to go and grab it, and then I saw this mug in there, and I was like, do you know what? I haven't used this mug on stream yet, and I think it's quite cool. So I didn't. Like, look at it. It's a cool mug. But then I regret that now. I won't lie to you. I do regret it now. Look at the crabs. Look at the crabs. What happened to that command? I've just got the sounds off at the moment, veteran. They'll be back maybe at some point. Any way to add custom logos? Yes, 4D. Go if you search custom logos on Google, there'll probably be something that tells you how to do it. But yeah, there is a way. Google is great. It is. Clates has crabs on my mug. Yes. Would you sell them? What, the mugs? Yes, veteran. Exclamation mark mug. And there is a link to that exact mug, which you can buy. Just seen what Z lad tweeted. He's bang on. Oh, he is bang on, yeah. Have you seen the clip of, what's his name? Ben Askren. Look at me being down with the kids talking about YouTube boxing. Have you seen the clip of him like walking out smiling? Not just custom logos, that's random. Yeah, no, Google Football Manager as well. Exclamation mark mug should just bring up a picture of... All right. Someone time out Morgan for 10 seconds at least. It was literally just a payday. Yeah, what did he get for it? How much money did Ben Askren get for that, by the way? Look how many 0-0s there were in a row here. 3 0-0. City and Liverpool with a 0-0. We're 9th, by the way, after we've had a loss and a draw so far today. It's not been great, but It's okay. 9th in the league is okay, right? Did he get $500,000 for it? Wow. I saw someone tweet that you can tell one look it seriously and the other did it for money. Oh, 100% Mace. Fair play to him, you know? Too much. I bet he got 7 figures. Then with the correct answer. Did too much. Yeah, that is the correct answer. I mean, yeah. Oh, with 4D, we're talking about the Jake Paul Ben Askren boxing fight last night. Well, I say last night, it was about 5 a.m. this morning, wasn't it, chat? Like, if you'd stayed up, didn't they say it was at 3 a.m. and then everyone stayed up and then it was at 5 a.m.? Ooh, I woke up at, well, Lenny was up at 4:50, just in time. Lenny, maybe that's what Lenny wanted. He timed it perfectly with the birds. But no, I woke up at like 7, like 6 something, 7, because that's what time I had to get up for actually to let Lenny out. And I saw everyone on Twitter going to bed. So Jake won a boxing match finally. Hasn't Jake won a few now? He's not a very nice man, is he? In my humble opinion. Qualify for the Europa League. Do you reckon it's possible all? I don't know. That might be a bit far, but I mean, it'd be nice. It'd be great. They always say that the main card starts at 3 a.m, but the main event is usually about 2 hours after the main card starts. Yeah, Morgan, that's true. That's true. Yeah, veteran. I don't necessarily disagree, to be honest. The UFC do it all the time. This is someone who doesn't watch a lot of UFC. I watched one UFC event once and thought this is actually quite fun to watch. I enjoyed it and never watched it again. KSI may be annoying, but he did disrespect the... Well, yeah, that wasn't that Logan. That was Logan, wasn't it, who did the body in the forest thing? Morning, lazy number 9. How are you, JD? Hope things are good. Hereford in Europe is going to be something beautiful. We'll get there one day. I don't know whether... What do you want me to say to you, mate? Okay. That's fine. That's gone very well. I don't think it'll be this year, but at some point, we will get to Europe. Definitely. Jake has won a few fights, not boxing matches. He's fought a FIFA YouTuber, basketball player, and an MMA fighter who can't punch. That is also true. Liam, a contentious place to go down there. Hey, Harry, welcome in, buddy. Up the whites is not a thing that... I mean, take that out of context. That's not a thing that... I mean, Hereford I'm talking about, but yeah. And I was reading a comment just to clarify. EDL. Yeah, no, that's... I've very quickly gone into disclaimer mode there. Did you see that? Very quickly went into disclaimer mode. I was actually... So when I was finding this yesterday...
Hereford forever,
then I did say EDL. I did do that as well, didn't I? When I was finding that yesterday, there was lots of like... Hereford chants, and the Hereford chants were saying up the whites. So that was it. I was like, probably won't use one of those as the goal song. I have a quotation. I'm doing a quotation or a question. I'm doing a Coruña save. I'm in the semi-finals of the Spanish Cup. The winner goes into the Europa League. Who will get the Europa League space? Possibly, yeah, Roxy. Possibly, yeah. Twitch streamer teacher in... I know, Monkey. It's probably not great, is it? We should probably avoid that. England squad. I can call up one more player. Chat, you've got a choice. Are you ready? You've got a choice. We can call up one more England player. I want a poll. It can be your choices. Daniel Garvin. Toby Rayson. Or... Jaden Thompson-Brissett. Petkov can't be called up. If I could call up Petkov, I absolutely would, but he's Bulgarian. Poll. There's someone going to do a poll soon, I'm sure of it. Racing for the crack. I mean, if he comes back in, we can be like, oh, by the way, you made your Hereford debut. Yeah, Harry, he's been in a few times as Tobes. England, right, there you go. Your stars are bugged. They are. The stars are bugged. Can we not just resign as England manager? We will at some point, yeah. I think we'll maybe end the season. I kind of want to make sure that my manager profile doesn't look terrible. But then again, I am starting Benny Ashley Seal up front for them. So I don't know. Right, in the poll, get voting. D. Garvin, Toby Rayson or JTB. I will go with what the poll decides for the England squad. It's a bit biased. He's also... Dan's done the poll and put D. Garvin... He's put baller in brackets next to his name there, which... potentially you could be called bias a little bit. Yes, mod bias. Toby has to get the call. To be fair, this doesn't mean that they won't get a call in the future. This means for this particular squad here, where we play France and Serbia. That was a Leonie poll, I reckon. Yeah, probably. She would definitely put baller in brackets. That's vote rigging, surely. Yeah, I wonder if he allowed people to put their channel points in and then did his own. Right, D. Garvin has won the poll. Welcome to the England setup. This is going to go down well in the media, I can tell. Welcome to the England setup. Daniel Garvin, a 22-year-old who has never played a professional football match, has been called up to the England squad alongside Jude Bellingham and Phil Foden. Generational. This is how Southgate does it. I think it is, yeah. Mike Bassett, England manager, is very that monkey, yeah. You've gone full Mike Bassett, I know. FC United legend. I mean, let's look at his record. Potential first cap here. A major talking point will be the inclusion of Daniel Garvin, who some would say, only some, does not have what it takes to succeed at this level. Other than that, though, no real surprises. I mean, I've also... What do you mean, no real surprises? This is an England team that also includes Christian Walton and Kofi Kieremateng, and most notably Benny Ashley Seal in it. Surely that's a notable surprise still. They didn't say makes a mockery. They didn't say it makes a mockery, which is fun. They actually didn't say that, did they? Is Benson and Hedges in? No. Benny scored 2 goals. He actually did, yeah. Please send Sean Kofi's name. All right, I'll do it right now. Right, he actually texted me this morning, so I don't think I've replied. No, hang on a minute. I texted him saying, "Is your back better?" Question mark. At 1 minute past 10, and he didn't reply to that. So I don't feel bad anymore. Pronounce. Maybe it's not better. I don't know how to spell it. Kieremateng. I need to know how to spell it if I'm going to send it to him. Kieremateng. There we go. Aired. Massively aired. All right. So yeah, but just for full context here, this is the player that we've just called up here. Daniel Garvin, ball winning midfielder. Doesn't have much ability in there, but has made 33 appearances for Malvern 1 year. Scored 5 goals, played quite well. 30 appearances the year before. Did go on a couple of loans to FC United and didn't play any games for them. Record speaks for itself. Yeah. Second chance for Sean to get it right. Yeah, he did do this before. He's replied straight away just saying ha 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 ha. I shouldn't have done this, chat. Why did I do this? Why have I started this? Solid 6.2-ish record for Hereford, though. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Hello, Robbie. Welcome in, buddy. I'm good. Thank you, dude. I'm good. Say the other bloke is better. That's what I wanted to say. Which one's that? Which one's that? Just tell him to be a squad player. That one? Convinced? That one? Just say let him go permanently. I don't actually want to sell him. How can I see the career progress of yours? Can you? I can show you in a second, actually. 1 sec. Get out of my office. Get out of my office. Get out. Emir, get out of my office. Goodbye. Not dealing with that. Get out. Can you? The progress looks like this. Thank you for asking. This is the current progress of the save. So we are into season number 8. The journey in the bottom left hand corner is the journey that we've been on in the save so far. So we've had 4 successive promotions, then we stayed in the championship for 2 seasons, then we've been promoted to the Premier League. That's not 8 seasons, is it? 4, 5, 6, 7. Are we season 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe we see. Did I miss a season in here? Oh no, because that's a season in itself. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. We're season 8, I think. I feel like I'm wrong now. This is season 8, right? There it is anyway. Next match is important, old dirty dog. Yes. There's the progress as well, by the way. If you want to catch up on all that stuff, can you join the Discord? Join the Discord. 6 probs. Nah, it's not season 6. Definitely not. This next match, by the way, it's not England duty just yet. The next match is against bottom of the league. You're in season 7. My thing says season 8. So that's fun. No, we're not. Are we? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, yeah. Are we in season 7? I need to change a lot of graphics. I can't count, chat. Just 1 second. I'm just going to change the title. 1 second. 1 second. Just BRB. Not a maths. I do. I was like, well done, Ollie. You're correct. You're correct. Right. No. I've always said it was 7. That was always a test. This is classic teacher mode now. That was always a test. I was waiting for someone to pick up on it, really. So thank God. Thank God that you've picked up on it finally. God, took your time, didn't you? Took your time. It's bad when a teacher can't count. I'm sure that must have been someone else's fault. That was Gary Megson's fault. I'm sure of it. Going to be Larry for the next 10 minutes. Fine. Fair enough. I'll take it. All right, we're playing Burnley. I think they're bottom of the league, but I may have counted their position wrong. They're bottom of the league, though. The poor school kids. I know, David. It's an absolute nightmare, isn't it? It's an absolute nightmare. Hello, Vinska. Welcome back. Just check if you're training a striker as a DLP. You're right. How did I... Oh, that's even more impressive. We're in the Prem in season 7. How good are we? Hieme, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome in. I appreciate it. All good, Canyo. I will try and answer questions as much as I can. I don't know the answer most of the time, but I will try. Thank you for the follow. Predictions. Get them in. We play bottom of the league, Burnley. You need to predict the game now if you want to be in with a chance of getting yourself a point for the prediction league. At the moment, Ollie W is top of the prediction league with 3 correct scores. I believe that no one has got 3 except for him. So, yeah, he's still at the moment winning the prediction league. Are Burnley still on 0 points? I believe so, yes. We will check. It wouldn't be FM if you didn't lose this game. Oh, Vinska. It's all set up to lose it, isn't it? Yeah, they're currently on 0 points. They've got a negative 18 goal difference. They've lost all 11 of their games so far, including the likes of like Sheffield United in the last game. You're doing well in the league. We are, Jacket Potato. We are. We definitely are. 6-0 loss for West Ham there. Yikes for them. Also 5-1 against Brighton. It's Brighton who we just drew to. Have lost 5-1 there. Are we ready for this? I will struggle against team in the bottom 3. I know. It's an FM thing, isn't it? It's definitely an FM thing. Loads of predictions for this one. Leonie's busy. Thank you for everybody getting involved with all the predictions. They might recall Nicholas. That's a bit worried. They've scored 2 goals. Watch them score 3 in this game. Anyone going for a win here? I mean, Harry Kane has not scored in 22 competitive matches. Why are you in my England team? Harry Kane's not scored in 22 games. Harry, I mean, do you want Benny Ashley Sills to give you a few pointers, mate? Jeez. What's Geordie up to? I don't know, actually. What do you mean you're travelling? So we've got no Aziz. He's travelling, apparently.
Follow me. Okay.
That means Benny's on the bench. We haven't actually got another option. Bamtastic. Thank you. Liquid Bamtastic I'm going to go with. Thank you for the follow, dude. Aziz and his bloody planes. I know, right? He's always on a plane. Does Vidmar start this game? Serious question. Or does Sinchek come in? Benny in the Prem. Benny has played a Premier League game. He's not he hasn't scored yet, but he has started a Premier League game. All right, other than those, though, we are good to go, I think. I know what's going to happen. I still went for a Hereford win. Vinska. Ridiculous. Is Vidmar an Australian? No, he is not. Austrian? Slovenian. Are we ready? Premier Ashley Seal. Love that. That's very good. We're going to go with Sinchek, I think. Give Sinchek a start. Sinchek's pretty unlucky not to be a starter anyway. He's very good. I like him. But Vidmar just has the attributes just over him. We'll give Sinchek a go instead here. We've got the old 1-2. The pairing that won us the playoff final last year are back starting together as we are about to begin. We're favourites for a reason, apparently. They've scored 2 goals all season in 11 games. And here we are. What will happen? Jimenez has got injured before I've even pressed go. He's bruised his ankle in the warm-up, surely there. Mbayo gets away with murder, by the way. Yeah. Leon's not good, though. Mbayo's got until January, and then Barrios comes in. And if Mbayo's still not doing well, which he's just won the ball there, which is very good, then Barrios will start. Petkov is in. Lovely ball from Mbayo. Petkov, 1-0 to us. There you go. Mbayo with the early goal. Come on.
Hereford forever.
Everyone sing.
United we love
Sing,
you.
sing. Sing it. No worries. I think that no worries, by the way, was Doug. That little no worries clip. No, you're not singing? No? That's why I said Petkov right wing. Motivation. I like it. Petkov scored. I feel like that's his first goal since he's made it permanent or arranged his permanent move. I think that's his first goal. So it's good that he's back on the score sheet. And we lead early. We've got another highlight here. It's Hereford forever, because the old song used to be Hereford United. I don't actually know what the words. United we love you, but they're now Hereford FC after, you know, the old club went bust and stuff. So that's why the words are like that. Petkov straight at Zach Stefan, who's got crisp packet wrists there. Burnley getting FM'd here. I don't think they are. What are they're not getting FM'd here. What? Leeds are performing right now. Look at the score sheet. 4-2 up against Spurs. Nice. Go on, Leeds. Leeds started the season very well, actually. Okay, I don't know what was happening there. That's finished. That was an early game. Yeah, Savio scored 4 times to beat Spurs. That was a very interesting set piece there. That was... If we concede from this... That was straight off the training ground. Straight off the training ground there, lads. Every now and then, the short corners end up in that. Which was ridiculous, wasn't it? All right, 1-0 up at half-time. It's fine. Don't get complacent out there is what I'm going to tell them. If in doubt, kick it off the corner flag, yeah. And then let them launch a counter-attack. Brilliant. Love that. We didn't concede. It's fine. Sheffield United beating Leicester 4-1. Villa are losing. We're currently winning. Crystal Palace are losing again, by the way. This is not as comfortable as I particularly would have wanted. We've been good, but we are not winning by enough goals at this stage. I'm a year 6 teacher, Dale. If in doubt, kick it off the corner flag. Do we need to make a change here? Gasparoni. We're a bit limited now. I'm going to bring on Medina for Gasparoni. Gasparoni's not been bad, but let's see if we can make something happen by bringing on our boy. What do I need to do here? I praise them with 1-0 up. Is that a bit risky? 10 minutes to go. Oh, this is just shouting out for a late equaliser from Burnley, isn't it? I hope we can hold on. We've got another change or two, so let's waste time with the changes. Thoughts on the new FMSS rules? I think it's going to be a brutal draft, Morgan. English nationality only. There's not enough good English players to go around. It's going to be brutal draft. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Sierra Stinker, yeah. I say Stinker, 6.4. It's only... I've just not got an option off the bench, which is why I've left him on. Mbayo made the assist, didn't he? But I'm going to swap him out. Then 3 minutes added on. Let's do the last change. Let's do Benny for Petkov. Foden will be Fox's first pick if he's in it. Oh, why is there a... Oh, no. You know what's happening. This is the most FM thing in the world. Bottom of the league. Last minute. You knew it was going to happen. You just knew it was going to happen. We said it before the game, chat. Before the game even started. It was the most scripted thing in the world. You knew it was going to happen. They've picked up their first point of the whole season. They've scored in the 93rd minute. We knew it was going to happen. We knew it was going to happen. I don't think we're going to get sacked. Use the 5. Meh. We shouldn't have needed to. They've just... I'm not saying that. Not good enough. At least the fixtures get easy. Yeah. Are we going into December soon? We are. The fixtures... Oh, look. That's not great, is it? And Bio's dog got an assist yet still on a 6.8. Yeah, it's true. Leeds, Sheffield United. 2 teams that are doing quite well, actually. And then we go into December, chat. And if you've not seen this, this is our December run. This is our December run. Can't wait, honestly. Leicester, Tottenham, Chelsea, Manchester United, Liverpool. All in December. Right. December's going to be so much fun. Petkov ended his goal drought, though. We only drew, I suppose. It wasn't the end of the world. We take draws in this division, right? Oh, I don't want to pay 500 more K for him. 5 appearances. Let's hope he doesn't have to play 5 games before January. I'm going to actually try and actively avoid that, I think. Got a counter-attacking tactic ready? Maybe we go to the 5 at the back for those games, you know. That might be the idea. That's the type of run, by the way, that... Really, if you lose like 4 of them in a row, that's the type of run that the board can get a bit twitchy in. So I do hope nothing bad happens here. Oh, we've got England games now. Oh. Shall I resign from England? Should be winning all of them. I'm not sure it's going to happen, David. Shall I resign from England? I can't resign now, though, before Dan gets his debut, or can I? He's in the squad. I mean, if I resign from England now, what does that look like in terms of my history? Overview. International games, it will be... International games played 4. Get Dan his debut, then resign. You're not going to get sacked even if relegated. That's actually a really good thing that is in the that they've said that, right? We've played 4, won 3, drawn 1. We are unbeaten if we resign now. Give Garvin a game, then resign. So do we play these 2 games here, then resign? Play these next games, then resign, says John. Maybe. Give Garvin a game, says Morgan. And also Ollie there. All right. Tell you what I'm going to do, chap. I'm going to go for a wee. And I'm going to mull it over. And I'll be back. And then we'll decide before this France and Serbia game. I think we probably play them. And then resign after. Should we do a poll anyway? Get a poll on the go. And I'm going to mull it over. No, mull it over. I'll drop a save as well. I'll be back in a second, gang. Let me go over here and then I can turn off the camera. I'll be back in a second. Let's get a poll on the go and decide. You can decide my England future. I'll be back in a minute. I just don't really enjoy it, Robbie. I found it's annoying having to go and play the England games. And then also, it ruins... Like, if I click on Sunday Williams here, this isn't really the star rating. Like, his actual star rating is that. But it gives you England star ratings. And it's very annoying. So that's one of the reasons. I'll be back in a minute, gang. Is that poll going? Mods, do a poll. I'll see you in a minute. That was that was Tig's Sean pronouncing Kiera Mateng, everybody. Kiera Mateng. He also said, I'm outside around lots of people. I don't know what that was, to be honest. Yeah. He ears Matenge. How has he made it worse? I don't know. I'm not sure. I feel like that should be a sound, though, shouldn't it? Should that be a sound on the channel? 1 second. There you go. All right. So what was the polls? And the poll decided that Dan is going to get his game, correct? So he gets his game. We're going to play these games, and then we are going to resign. Is that what we're going to do? Pros wants to go on loan. Can I ignore him? I kind of want him as a backup. How has Sean made it worse? I don't know. He always does seem to manage to, doesn't he? All right. Let's continue. Let's get to this game. Is the music volume cool? I think it was about there before. Aliens. It sounds a bit like Aliens, yeah. It was like... Matenge. Interesting. It's very... It's an interesting way of doing it. Let me cut out that weird first bit as well, by the way. There you go. It should be better now. That's better. All right. He'll heel turn and then do it before. I just won't pick Dan in these games. I'll retire after these games, resign after these games, but I just won't pick him. Further yeah, no, look, right. Christian, I've become aware that Christian Walton's unhappiness is causing further unrest and that he might be running out of time to address his concerns. There are 0 unhappy players except for you, Christian. It's literally just you. Like... Mate, you don't quite have the support that you think you have here. No one thinks that you need to have that you need a new contract. Right, discuss issues with him. It's very disappointing that we haven't been able to find a way to solve the problem. I consider his demands. Why are we talking in the third person here? What do you mean? His demands. Who am I talking to? The seats are literally empty. Who is we? It's disappointing that we. Is that me and you? Is that what you mean? I don't care what the various opinions in the room are, to be perfectly honest. I will not care. Like, this is a weird setup, isn't it? If I was to grant him a new contract at this point, you'd all be after ones. Many various opinions, so many different ones. What do I actually say here? I will not cave in to the demands of one player. I'm in charge here and everyone must understand that. What is happening? Of course, we all want what's best for the team as well. We all? Who are you talking about, Christian? He's got a complex. This is very insightful, Christian, and what's happening here. It's very bizarre. In that context, it's perhaps time for us all to move on and focus on our next match instead of this distraction. Christian, you brought this to me alone. Are you okay? What do you mean? That was very productive, Christian. Great meeting with all of you. I'm doing it now. What? Yeah, he thinks there's loads of people behind him. Never mind some physio, send him to a psychiatrist. I think we might need to. Get him counselling. Forget about mentoring. Get him counselling. That was odd. That was a very strange set of events right there. I'm a bit confused now. Right, we play France. Christian Walton will not be in the England team for this game, nor will all of his mates. So let's do this. France. At home, at Wembley. Kiera Mateng. Or... Kiera Matenge. That was very weird, wasn't it? He comes in the change rooms. Come on, lads, let's talk to the boss. I deserve a new contract. Then he walks in, everyone behind him. But everyone walks off, yeah. Absolutely what happened. They're just outside the door. All right. Why don't we have a right back? How do you reckon you'll do? Oh, we've got the perfect position for you. You're half a star, Dan. You're half a star. That sound belongs in a synthwave track. What, like this one? You think it should be like this? You mean like that? Can hear it down Ibiza now. Irmatenge. That was very odd. We liked it though. We actually have a right back in the squad. Joe Gomez is going to have to actually play right back, I think. Let's bring in big Harry Maguire. It's a party atmosphere. Put it on Spotify. I mean, Sean would want all of the proceeds then. It'd be a nightmare. I don't think we can. Dan on free kicks. Are we putting Dan on everything? Are we putting Dan on absolutely everything for this game? All right, I mean, we might not need to resign from England after this. We might be getting sacked anyway. Let's get Dan on. He's left-footed. That could be a weapon. He's got a wand of a left foot as Dan. Let's get him on absolutely everything. And then throw-ins. Let's get him on left-hand throw-ins. Why can I not do this? Let's get him on right-hand throw-ins. Pens? Is Dan taking the pen instead of Benny here? Hang on a minute. What order is this? Not the worst penalty taker in the thing. Benny or Dan on pens here? I can confirm that I avoid my left foot at all times IRL. Me Ira Matenge hitting the charts this summer. Absolutely. Dan's on pens. All right. Captain. I mean, Trent's not in the team. Is Tamori playing? Leading the lads out. He's leading the lads out, is Dan. Here we go. Right. Big Dan Garvin with the armband. Look at the tactical familiarity. It's absolutely horrible. Tamori is playing. No, he's not. I think you'll find he's not playing. He's on the bench. Dan is the captain. Captain Dan. You're not even match fit. What do you mean? You've turned up for England half fit. What are you... Dan. Priorities, mate. What was your last game? Why have you decided to put in a full 90 in your last game, which was against Notts County, and you played as a winger? You're a ball-winning midfielder, and you played as a winger against Notts County. You had a 0.04 XG. You're going to have to come off. Look at this as well. What a bizarre setup. Like, look at your positions you've been playing. Winger, deep line playmaker, ball playing defender. You played left mid, centre mid, centre mid, centre mid. Left mid, centre mid, the central centre back, centre mid, left mid, centre mid, centre mid, centre mid, left mid. What are you doing? I'm honest. I'm stunned. Like a young James Milner. Hang on a minute. Ben Godfrey nearly got left on the bench despite us not having enough subs there. Sorry, Ben. Right. Garvin up front at some point. I'm sure he will be. He's playing ball-winning midfielder. He's on absolutely every set piece, including throw-ins from the left-hand side and the right-hand side. Ignore that. I'm not marking Kylian Mbappe tightly. That's not happening. Here we go. He's already knackered. He is. From the warm-up, he's tired. Look at him. Number 8. You're wearing the number 8 as well, Dan. This is excellent. 11 minutes. You've not disgraced yourself yet, and you're not completely tired. Dan versus Mbappe. I know, right? Who does he think he is? John O'Shea. Exactly, Owen. That was his main inspiration in life, was John O'Shea, actually. Look, he's knackered. Highlight. Here we go. Hang on a minute. Pause. Where is he? Is that him? That's Camavinga. Are you behind? Is that you? It is. When did you get a yellow card? You're in a bit of a sandwich between Camavinga and whoever this is. Can't quite see it from this angle. Dan, red card incoming. Yeah, I think it's Mbappe as well who was there. Where are you? Here you are. Let's keep an eye on him. Will he get the ball? Will he get the ball here? Yes, here we go. First touches that we've seen in an England shirt. He's launched it to Kimpembe. Right, so we've conceded possession here, Dan. If they score, this goal will be your fault. You're lucky. You're lucky. Good idea. Yeah, he's looking to release Benny Ashley Seal there, his mate from Hereford. Didn't quite come off. All right, we've won it back. Rashford into Sancho. This bit of play here has kind of passed you by a little bit here, Dan. I won't lie to you. Poor shot from Sancho straight at the keeper. Yeah, shame about the execution. It was good idea. The execution wasn't quite there. You're down at a 6.4, which is a bit worrying. I'll shout at... I'll shout... Can I shout individually at you? No, you're fired up by the feedback. You're ready to go. Here you go. Get that off. Oh, God. Get that off my screen. I can't see. Mbappe's in. Saved by Williams. It's fine. Dan runs like a chubby fat lad in Sunday League. Dan is moving around like a lost child. Glowing reviews in the chat for Dan there. Throw in. Lovely throw. As we approach half-time here, he does run very slowly, doesn't he? Probably should have got the ball there. But instead, no. That's also bypassed you. Mbappe's in. He's trying to track back. Leave rubbish. Leave rubbish. How did that Garvin lad get in the squad? Hey, someone just donated. Thank you, whoever just donated to the Calm link. I haven't got the thing on, the alert on at the moment. We do still have the sound though, which kind of shocked me a bit there. But thank you, whoever just did that. Very kind of you. All right, half time. Dan's let's get into the dressing room. You did. Thank you, Annie. Thank you. Very, very kind. I appreciate it. I will check out the donation after. Right, let's do a little bit of a talk. Let's do an individual talk to Dan. What are we saying to him? What should we say to Dan at half-time here? Sunday fundy. Yes, I think Dan just had an attack, an asthma attack. Pressure's off tonight. Just play your natural game. That'll do, yeah? Can I... Oh, I can say something else to him. No, I can't. I've told him pressure's off, lad. Just do your natural game. It's fine. Just do your thing, mate. You've been crap. Jacket. He's in the chat, man. You can't... What was that throw? Was that Dan's throw or not? Why is he not taking it if it's not? Why is Sessignon taking on your duties here, Dan? I'm not happy with this. He's launched it down the line to nobody as well, which is weird. Pavard back to Areola. You would have found a teammate, of course. Mbappe. Sunday Williams make the save as well. Another Hereford legend. Joe Gomez needs to come off. He's absolutely dying a death here. Let's just see if there's any defending for Dan to do here. I believe that's him. I can't click on him. It's moving too fast. Squash. I do need some squash. You're right. Is that Dan? No, that's Foden. Easily confused, the two of them. That's him there. There he is. Keep Gomez on. Weaken the rest of the league. Actually, good point. Here's Dan. Here we go. Keep it simple. Love it. Love it. Play it wide. Play your natural game. Sancho. Got a bit close to him there, actually. Dan at right back, maybe. We've got Gonye. Gonye scored twice against us last time we played France. He's quite good. Mbappe also tore us a new one. It's fine, though. Dan, make a tackle. No. Right, that's 1-0. He's missed it. Easy. Passing masterclass. Do you see him just spraying passes out wide? Easy. It's easy for him out there. Foden ignores the calls of Dan for the ball there. Sancho. He's not even shouting for it. He's not even looking the right way. It's fine. It's fine. We might need to... Sancho. Oh, we might need to move Dan forward here. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? Do we need to move him slightly further forward? Sort of here. Maybe. And we'll bring on... I haven't really got a player for that. Mason Mount. He can ball win. Maybe that's better. Into an AP. Benny on the right. Dan up top. Dan the cam. I think Dan into cam makes more sense. Let's do that. With about 35 minutes to go. Let's do that. Stick him up front for the last half an hour. I think him just behind Benny Ashley Steele is the meta. You were wasted. You're in the wall at the moment. It's fine. He's a flair player. Yeah, no, well, he has played left mid quite a lot this year. We're having a shocker, by the way. If we don't lose this game, I mean, I'd be very confused as to why. Because we are not playing... We've got right, Joe's actually come off injured. The master plan is working. Let's get Ben Godfrey on at right back. Dan is an ungonch. It makes more sense. It never made sense in the first place. Ollie, to be fair, you're quite right there. Pulling the violin strings. Look at him. Look at him. He's pressing. Pressing. Kimpembe doesn't quite... 1-0. That's a shame. In retrospect, if Dan was up front, who would provide service? Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. We're doing what makes sense. You're pressing, almost put them off there, but instead Mbappe's made it 1-0. Get Sancho off. I mean, look at Sancho. Imagine having Dan Garvin on the pitch and Sancho is our worst player. Imagine. Greenwood's on. How many subs do I get? I swear I've made 3. I've not shouted them. Let's berate them. Can we get an equaliser late on? Right, he's come off injured. What's he done? What? Foot injury. Oh, no. Oh, no. I can't even take him off. He's got to stay. He's come off, but we're down to 10 now. He's left. Oh, we've nearly equalised at the end as well. He gave it all for the team. He really did. Laughing at Dan being hurt. No. No, I'd never. He shouted my left in the chat as well, which is, I think, my favourite part about that. My left. Right, can we get an equaliser? Benny! Didn't even go for the header. Imagine Benny being in the game and he's not even the meme player anymore. This is wild. He's not getting on the end of any of these crosses, though, is he? England improve as soon as he's gone off. They have. They really have. There's an offside there, though. Has Tobes got a USA call-up? Absolutely not. Right, down. Well, you've lost us our unbeaten record as England manager there. Retire in the dressing room. I can't fault any of you. Where are you? Where are you? I took you off to avoid further injury. I am furious with your performance. Finally, Net is back on track. What's the next project, right? Toes for USA. Yeah, maybe. We need to see if that job's available. I'm delighted with that performance, mate. Delighted. I don't know. I haven't got the editor, so no. Oh, he's out for 4 to 5 weeks. His England career finishes there. He can't even play in the next game. Injured. Sprained his ankle ligaments. Get well soon. Chat, can we get well soon Dan in the chat, please? Get well soon, Dan. Are we retiring? Resigning?
Okay.
Are we resigning from England? It was short and sweet, was that? But do you want to resign as England manager of England? I hope this doesn't get me gone from... wait, that's Hereford. That is what I'm worrying about. That does say England, yes. Resign, they injured your player. They did. No? It was short-lived, that, wasn't it? Saved just before. I didn't save it. It's fine. It's only England. It's fine. Imagine that messed up the save. Hereford legend, Plates FM, was born in Hereford. I got my birthday wrong at the start. That's annoying, isn't it? It's wrong. I wasn't born on the 1st of November. I was born on the 6th. So that's annoying. He remains manager of Hereford. Excellent. Allardyce 2.0. The worst thing is that I've got a worse record than Allardyce. Do you reckon Benny Ashley Seal stays in the senior squad from now? Do you reckon Dan stays in the squad from now? Have they already? They've already taken him out of the squad. They've already removed him because of his injury. He has been binned instantly. Do you reckon Rafa will keep him in? Is Rafa the favourite? Yeah. Oh, hang on. No. Jess Thorup is the favourite to become the England manager because of his injury. He wasn't born in 91 either, surely. 99. You look 21. No, I was born in 91. I know. Can you imagine? Be interesting to see who plays next game. Yeah. Will they keep Sunday Williams in as the manager? That's fine. I will follow these new things. That's fine. Have that Mark Noble. Release Dan from Hereford now. He's peaked. Do you reckon that did anything to his reputation? Where do I see his rep? Half a star. 1 cap. 0 goals. Unhappy that injury has forced him out of the England setup. You're delighted that you picked up your first cap, so... I think they'll keep Sunday in goal, not as the manager. Did I say manager? Keeper. Sorry, chap. Keeper. You're mates with Steve Burr. You are. You love Steve Burr, Harry Derbyshire, Jace DeCanio, Cody McDonald. He's the under-18s manager at Hereford, and you're mates with him because you've been in that squad. You're a Hereford supporter, and you like Malvern as a player. That's quite nice. That is, isn't it? I quite like that. Anyway, the under-18 manager needs to go. Violet's unlucky not to have got a cap. I mean, if it was possible, she'd be in, wouldn't she? I was going to think about, has that changed? Do we have proper... Yes, we've got proper stars back, everyone. The whole reason to actually retire. Any thoughts on national management? I don't mind it for like tournaments 4D, but during the season, it's a bit of a distraction. And I find it quite annoying. Like, if they weren't quite as regular as they are, but I mean, like, it was like every 2 Hereford games, there was 2 England games. With the Nations League, it was a bit much, so I've quit. Violet would have done better than Sancho. She probably would have done, yeah. Doesn't like me, pain. No, Ollie. Doesn't actually. That's true. How are you doing, actually? What? Are you still at the club? You are still the goalkeeping coach. You probably not worked with him. He is very bad. Why are you still at the club, Ollie? I mean, you wish you hadn't brought up you, by the way, because you need to go. You need to go. I'm going to offer you a new contract now. And if you don't accept this, I'm sorry, but there's not a lot I can do. Right, I've offered you a new contract. I've given you a chance. You've said no to it. So you need to make your peace with the fact that you are very bad at your job. And I'll pay you 20k. Enjoy the 20k. It's time to go. We need a goalkeeping coach. Sorry. Is Xavi Simons overrated? The Xavi Simons, we didn't have the PSG one. We had the other one. On your bike, F. 20k pays for a holiday. A decent holiday, yeah. We need, what am I doing? Staff. Goalkeeping coach. Let's find a new one. Enjoy the money, Jane. Goalkeeping coach. Pick attributes for goalkeeping coach. Who have we got? 3 out of 6. Let's go 5 out of 6. Squizzy, you're my man. Lorenzo Squizzy. 13, 18, 20. I actually don't know about that 13, you know. Let's do like... Let's do 6 out of 6. What, 6 out of 6? I don't care about these as much. I actually don't care about those. Let's just have those. 3 out of 3. Anybody? Nino. That's my guy. I hope Sunday becomes crap now. Yeah. That's my guy. He's also from the UAE, so he's got UAE knowledge. I like it. Ah, he's not signing though, is he? Okay. We lower our expectations once again. Who's got the lowest rep here? This guy's also the best. You. Toledo. Why do they want 3.7k? I can't offer you that. He's going to reject it. Walk away now. You might need UAE for A&E, Sam, yeah. I'm probably inefficiently doing some science still. Yeah, probably, Chi. That's probably true. I mean, don't bring it up is what my suggestion would be. What about Eddie Villaraga? Do you want a little less? Right, you're in. What was his? 15, 15, 16. Big improvement. 15, 16, 16. Should I try this 16? Oh, I tried him. Who's got like... Is there anyone better? 15, 17, 17. Let's just see if he's better. Hey, Leonie gifted a sub over to Gucci. Thank you. Was that a random one, Leonie? Because Gucci was what was in for the DayZ stream the other day. Thank you very much, though. That takes us to 244 subs. Random. Thank you. Appreciate it. Chat, can we do some emotes for Leonie gifting another? That's 238 in the channel now. Who was the guy? This guy, right? Very kind. Right, you're in.
Okay.
You're in. And Noah, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. Is Gucci Ben? No. Gucci was just a viewer for the DayZ part. All right, Yoon is improving, which is excellent. He's a good player for most championship sides. Are you serious? Check the stuff for sinkers need a clear out. Do you know, I am going to do that. Hey, what? Who have you thanked? What do you mean? Thank you, Steve Holland. Chat. Dan, you've got one message in the chat right now to tell me why I shouldn't release you right at this second. Your next message needs to it needs to persuade me not to release you right now. You've got one message. Otherwise, you're gone. I can't believe this. And if it's not good, it's going to a poll. And I don't think the chat will be too patient with you. I gave you that England cap. Me, not Steve Holland. You betrayed me at England, left me on the injury table in pain. I was writhing in agony and you walked out the door. Right, chat. That's Dan's pitch. That there. He hasn't even said, he hasn't even thanked me in it. Right, it's up to you, chat. It's up to you. But right, mods, can we get a poll? And Dan, can you do a poll? We need a poll. You are deciding whether Dan stays or not. If you decide that he's got to go, he's got to go. That was his message right there. That was him pitching to stay. Can you imagine? This here, I will show you. This is what he's gone with. We need a poll. He had one moment to try and get himself back to make it up to me, and he's gone with this. What are we saying? We need a poll. But do you know what? I'll do my own poll. He's not doing it because he knows how it's going to go. Pathetic message. Dan, I'm just going to name the poll Daniel Garvin. That's it. I don't know if keep him, release him. Chat, you have 2 minutes. You've already done it. Right, release D Garvin. Stop doing the poll. I couldn't see it because it covered up the chat. You've got 2 minutes. Has to go blood or blame Clates. He stays. It's very close. This is very close. Oh, he might get a reprieve. It's making a comeback. It's 24-21. It's very close. Blame Clates. 27-26. Oh, he has to go. Blood has gone into a lead. Will we release him or not? We need a late comeback for Blame Clates if he's going to come back. This is so intense. Oh, I think he's going to go. 37-28 now. You Chiefs, the lot of you. Justice for Dan. He has to go, blood. I mean, you decided it, chat. You decide. I didn't decide this. It's a democracy. We wave goodbye to Daniel Garvin to become a window cleaner. We will follow his career from now on. What will happen to him? Nobody really knows right now. It certainly wasn't me who did this. I mean, he thanked Steve Holland. He's gone. He's gone. I feel a bit sad now, chat. I do feel a bit sad. Well, Walton's happy to stay now that you've gone. Thank you, Steve Holland. As soon as you went, Walton was like, right, do you know what? Actually, I'm happy to stay now. Walton hates you, confirmed. Daniel Garvin, goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Can I? Right, we will follow you. I will add you to the shortlist. You're already on the shortlist of regen renames. I'll add you to the shortlist indefinitely. I don't see Steve Holland on here. Me and Dan are stuck with some lions in a cage. I mean, it's a sad end. It really is. It's a sad end. But it's where we've had to go. Right now, we be ruthless. Sack the crap staff. Yeah, you might be right. I might do it off stream, to be fair. I will go through. We'll go through. Start a next stream, chat. The next Hereford stream, we will go through and you will have to find out if you're still here as a staff member. Because I'm going to do a staff clear out, I think, after this one. Hello, Henry. Welcome in. We've just released Dan after he, stabbed me in the back and betrayed me. We'll keep an eye on you. You have an England cap. Will you get a new club? That's the question. He's just sacked his mod. That did happen, yeah. No, to be fair, just to clarify, Dan is still in the channel as a mod. He will continue to be a mod in the channel. He's just not in the game anymore. Chandler, thank you for the follow. Unsubs out of respect for poor Daniel Garvin. I mean, if you knew what he did, Henry, you would not be saying that. I gave Dan his first England cap. First and only, probably. I gave him an England cap. Then retired as England manager. And Dan did this. If I can find it. Where is it? I've also sacked Ollie as well. I mean... He then thanked Steve Holland. This is why I don't enter staff regen name giveaways. I has no loyalty to us. I've been extremely loyal, John. There is no way that Dan Garvin should still be at this football club in 2026. And yet there he was. I mean, if we go to the under-23s, Tobes is lonely down here now. Tobes is getting lonely and a bit twitchy. He's a bit worried about his job. Toby, still there. Probably shouldn't be. I'm very loyal. Where is Galaxy Noodle? Also, yes. Daniel Garvin redeemed regen rename. Daniel Garvin Jr. Are you doing it now? Are you doing it now? Oh, God. He's back. He's risen from the ashes. Chat, he's back. I'll tell you when. Right, next intake, yeah? Next intake. Daniel Garvin Jr. will be back. Oh, amazing. Villaraga's coming in as the goalkeeping coach to replace Ollie. Scenes. Oh, we do have fun here, don't we? We do have fun. Ollie's also done a regen rename. Ollie's back. Ollie, would you like one now? I don't know if you can now. We don't have any. I guess you actually could. Issa Humphreys. Did we buy him? Issa Humphreys is a Hereford regen if you want Issa Humphreys. I don't know if there's anybody else. No, I bought him. I think I bought everybody else. Craig Moore, who was he? Did I buy him? Yeah, I did. You have the next intake. Okay, all good. Right, next intake, we will have Ollie back and we will have Dan back. Dan Jr. Poor timing on my part there, but look at Tobes again. I swear his current ability is more than his potential. Really? Where... Nah, 2.5 grey. They're silver stars. They're grey stars, not white ones. Yeah, it's the gold thing. Yeah. I'll take Toby Racing. Nah, he's not a regen, is he? Absolute limbs. The sun coming in to avenge his dad, the window cleaner. Uber. Absolutely. Nailed it. That was a fun half hour. It was. I enjoyed that. I love little things like that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that too. And hopefully you're not like, get on with the save. If you are, fair enough. But I hope you enjoyed it. Right. Shall I loan out Stefan Bros? I don't think saying we need you as a backup works here ever, does it? Shall I loan him? Just play FM in that voice as well. Blue Hick, thank you for the follow. Thank you, veteran. Thank you, buddy. Play that save. It's every day, bros. What do I actually say to him here? Thank you for the follow, Blue Hig. I've already said that. I'll say it again. Not gonna lie, I forgot we signed Bros. We've not needed him, have we? He's played one game in the Carabao, I think, and and we lost. Like, a loan kind of makes sense, but he is needed kind of as a backup. Is he good? Permanently sell, they always say no. Do they actually? If I say, probably better if you go permanently, does that... Oh, Ollie, you're a genius. Get that man back in as a goalkeeping coach. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. He's nailed it. GG's. I just said, what? Do you want to go permanently then, mate? I went Larry at him. Get your Larry emotes in the chat. Henry Mantle. There you go. Henry's here now. Oh, look. Right, Henry is on the screen. He's you've brought attention to yourself here. Are you good enough to continue to be a staff member at the club? Head of youth development with 5 working with youngsters. Now, let's do a little search, shall we? Let's do a little search. Is there a better head of youth development that we can go and get in here? He will regret this. Let's clear this. We would like a coaching, head of youth development. Let's have a look at the head of youth development areas. Let's see if... Right, we've got some 15s here. This is not looking good. The personality is he got model citizen? I think that's why I brought him in the first place. Let's just see if there's any. Fairly determined. Fairly professional. You might be right, you know. I think that's why I've got him, because he's model citizen. He might survive this. He might survive this. Unambitious, not him. Let's just see. Right, any of these here. Can I search for personality here? Personality is... Hello, Doopy. How are you? Am I being sacked? Sorry, what? No, we're just, you know, we're just checking, Henry. You might have survived, in all honesty. Henry lives on in spirit. He might have survived. You might be all right. The question is Truls Jensen better than him? Is Truls Jensen better than him? Where is it? I'm looking at the judging player. Where is Henry? We've got a lot of staff, haven't we? Oh, he's there. Yes, but I'm going to say no. Also, what kind of wage does he want? See, he's... Oh, hang on. He doesn't want to be a... See, we could get him. Not sure working with youngsters actually matters. No, I know. Wow. No, Henry, remember this. Do you know what? Henry gets a reprieve. Because I'm very, very loyal. I'm very loyal. Okay? Henry lives on. For now. For now. If you've got a staff member in the team, at the club chat, next Hereford stream, you need to come in and check if you're still here, because I'm feeling ruthless. No one is safe. I mean, Jace DeCanio, can we upgrade on him? My assistant. This one, Henry gives you a terrible youth intake straight out the door. Well, his youth intakes in the past haven't been great. The last youth intake, we signed 0 players. 0. We released them all. This is why he takes... Yeah, everyone doing a staff member rename is thinking, right, can I have like a sports scientist, please? He'll never get rid of me. Do we get a Lenny dog today? If he's here at the time when we finish, yeah. I'll bring him in. If you see a cat... No, you should be here though, so yeah, probably. Get Liam Dale out. The fitness of the players are shocking. They probably are, actually, yeah. Are your facilities any good? Maybe I can't do anything with 4 facilities. You're the head, mate. You should be sorting that out. Don't come to me. Don't start coming in and arguing with me as well, because I will release you. Fresh trim, yeah. Yesterday, dupe. We finally got a proper haircut yesterday. Look at it. Oh, it's good. It feels good. It feels good. It is. He literally went, "Have you been doing this yourself?" And I went, "Well, actually, my girlfriend was, but yeah." You're the manager who's supposed to be dealing with the facilities, not me. Nah, not me. I'm not the chairman. Go to JJ. Talk to him. How many points for background staff? Is it the same as regen? We actually don't do a staff member. Would you like a staff member giveaway now, chat? Should we do a staff member rename right now? Because usually we just do it like on the spur of things. Would you be interested in a little staff member giveaway? We can do it this second if you're into it. Yeah. All right. You can enter by... let me set this up here. If we go to here, you can enter by... All you need to do is write the keyword, which is going to be dupe. If you write the word dupe in the chat, you will be entered into the giveaway. At the moment, nobody is eligible. You need to write the word dupe. If you want to be a staff member, I mean, I do advise that if you become a staff member, I'm going to be looking at the staff after the stream, so I might sack you immediately. But, you know, you can still enter if you want to. Thank you for the follow, Scouse Ashi. Appreciate you. You're going for dinner? Just give me whoever. I don't care. Okay, cheesy. Cool. If you win, I'll give you whoever. It's a farce. It's not a farce. You probably won't. You can choose which staff member you take as well. So as long as they don't already have a name, you can choose, meaning that you can choose a good one that you think won't get sacked. It's fine. All right, I'm going to give you until 12:25. You can enter until then. Thank you for the follow as well, Proki. Appreciate you. You let Ollie choose for me if he's here. Okay. All right. Ollie can choose for you if you win, Cheesy. We've got 35 people in the draw. If your name is here, that means you're in. If you're a regular, you get no extra luck. If you're a subscriber, you get no extra luck. Everybody gets the same amount of luck. Are we done? Can I win, please? Are we done? I haven't seen a dupe in the chat for a while. Right, I'm going to roll it just because no one's said anything for a while. All right, ready? The winner is... How?
Okay.
TZ How. Would you like to choose a staff member to rename? How? I think that's how. If I'm saying that wrong, please let me know. New follower today and straight in with a staff member. Look at that. You can choose. Let me show you the members of staff that you can actually choose as well, because not all of them, some of them have renames. Let's go by job. You've got quite a few, to be fair. You got the under 18s assistants and things. Rigged. Sure. What would you like in terms of, like, would you like a scout? Would you like a coach, a physio, sports scientist, doctor? Can I rename the doctor? No. Performance analyst, fitness coach, goalkeeping coach. Let me know. I appreciate the sentiment. Clates is ruthless. I know. I today it's just something's happened. Rename the manager. You can't rename the manager. Under 23s assistant, that type of thing. Rigged. Sorry, dude. I even tried. I put your name as the thing. I tried my hardest. Any assistant manager. Okay, you can have Cody McDonald. And what would you like the name to be? How do you want me to write it? It's just like, how? Okay, like that. Dupe. It's a bit late now, dupe. We can do another one at some point. That sounds so American. Clates is an ass man. Name him Jackson Tan. Perfect. Thank you. Because sometimes with usernames, it's a bit different. Right, Jackson Tan, you're a member of the setup now. You've only just been signed as an under 18s assistant manager, so you might be able to survive the cull which is coming. Even Messi's teammates are fans. They are 4D. I've seen those clips. They're good, aren't they? They're fun. Till tomorrow morning. Yes. Right, Aziz. Another good bit of training from him. You love that. He's been training on his plane. Welcome, Jackson. There we go. Chat, get involved. Welcome, Jackson. The Night of the Long Knives is coming. What a reference. Love it. Very good. Thank you all. There you go. Right, predictions. We are playing Leeds United away from home. We lost. No, we didn't. We drew our last game. Our form, chat, has not been brilliant, although we've been drawing our last couple. Have we won a game today? Did we play that? We haven't won a game. We've only played 3, to be fair. We've done nearly like 2.5 hours and we've only played 3 matches. Don't come to this stream for gameplay, or at least matches being played, because it doesn't happen often. You're at a history essay about the Night of the Long Knives. Nice. Does Aziz mainly train on the plane? I think so, yeah. I think he does. Liverpool have beaten Everton in the Merseyside derby. That's my best work today, downhill from here. Mainly train on the plane. PK to Dembele yesterday after the Frenchman tried to take a photo with graduates. Get out of here, you've cost us too much. Really? Did it actually say that, 4D? It's a bit wild, isn't it? Get on with the game. All right. Arojo is back after his assault that he was banned for. That's good. We'll bring him back in. Did Sinchek play well last game? Sinchek was all right, wasn't he? Oh, I don't know. Did he play well? Is it worth keeping him in? 6.6. I mean, it's not great, is it? Right, I'm going to do Vidmar back in. He gets another chance. Let's do Aziz in. Aziz has trained well again. Let's put Aziz back in for Jimenez and do that. As I said, you may not have read, put me on staff shortlist to keep track of my progress or the lack of it. Ollie, yeah, you're right. Let me do that. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, we want to make sure that we can follow you, don't we? Even though I've sacked you. You are correct. You might have retired straight away, to be honest. You were not great at your job. Unemployed goalkeeper coach. Add to staff shortlist indefinitely. There you go. 5-3 says Uber. Big scoring game. I like it. Do we have a left mid replacement? Sierra needs to be on the bench. Let's do that. Do you know what? No, let's do that. Okay, that's the team chat. If you've not done your prediction, you've got about 3 seconds to put it in. Dan Sports News. Who is paying 50 million for Moise Keane? I don't know, to be honest. Dan has left mid experience. He does. Dr. Benji. Right. Predictions done. We're into the game. Go to match. Can we please win? Can we please win? We've not won a game today. It's sad, isn't it? Oh, by the way, the stream hasn't been doing that thing that it was doing yesterday, has it? We haven't had any like encoding overload or anything or any freezing. So I think, touch wood, that things look to be okay again. And we've got fans back in, so hopefully it works. Hello, FM Works. How are you? Savio. Oh, we've cleared it. That was a chance. Why are we behind the goal here? Does that... Right. Let's do that. 1-0. Pause for the gamble. Oh, are we gambling? Sorry, there is a gamble on the go. I've paused for it. Will Arojo get a goal contribution this game? You got about 30 seconds. Yes or no? He belongs in prison. Will Arojo get an assist or a goal in this game? He's left it late, but that's fine. I've caught it. That was a highlight within a minute as well. And Bio's picks the clates. That's why he starts every game. No, Ollie. We just... Leon's not very good. That's why he starts every game. When a showdown details being announced, I don't know. Soon. All right, it's just about ended. We're underway. Phillips into Shackleton. Savio's in. This Savio's good, isn't he? It should be today, yeah. I don't know 100% though. This Savio's good. Are we counting that as a goal contribution? He did lose the ball. Right, Henry coming in here with the clates mudded is just asking to get sacked as our staff member, isn't he? Here we go. We've got a highlight at the other end. Alcacer is going to throw it towards Petkov. It's bouncing. Score, Vidmar. He's offside. Oh. He took ages to put the ball into the net anyway. Why are we so high up? I feel like these are different angles, but it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. That's poor. Oh, we need to pick up points in these. Wow! It's a great assist. If that was a Rojo, he actually has got an assist. Massive tackle. We're 1-0 down. This has gone terribly. We need to go to the 5 at the back, I think. I'm scared. That tackle came... It was like Sol Campbell's tackle. Where did he come from? Who was it? Was it Rodriguez? Where did he come from? Yeah, we're yellow. Yeah. Whoa! I mean, why are you doing that? It's 3-0. It's 2-0, sorry, after 5 minutes. Oh, for... Tight offside. It came off our player. What are you on about? Why'd you predict 0-0? I don't know, honestly. That was an odd thing to predict. Is this 3... We've got... I'm scared. We went... Oh, good save. We went 3-0 down really quickly in that other game, didn't we? Was it Everton? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Rodriguez. Yes. Okay. This is a worrying start to the game. A very worrying start to the game. Did I shout at them? I've encouraged them now, even though we're 2-0 down. It's probably not going to go great. Arojo here. What is that? That was a terrible pass. If you voted yes for him to get a goal contribution, wow. Gasparoni, very long highlight. Shoots wide, right-footed. It's fine. It's fine. We've not really been at the races so far. Feel a bit unlucky the way that they've scored those goals. That's I love the Premier League. Okay. We're not in great form. And we've got the hardest... Why would you do that? We've got the hardest December ever coming up. And this is the form we're in. Sacked in the morning. To be clear, chat, we were 900 to 1 at the start of the season. And the board want us to just fight bravely against relegation. We're probably fine. It's got to be outside the box, surely. Outside the box. That's it, Sunday. Protest for me. Hereford were getting more battered than the sausage I'm having for lunch. Penalty awarded. 16 minutes in. Sunday saved it. Good lad. Good lad. Unimportant details. Yeah. It nearly went in anyway. Oh, this is... Oh, my God. I need to change something, but highlights are going too thick and fast for me even to change anything. Oh, Phillips is beaten. Who is that? OJ? Oh, Arojo. Silver. Put it wide. My 5-3 prediction is on. I'm not sure it is. I'm not sure it is. Yeah, maybe, Ollie. Right. Do we change? I mean, I feel like we have to. I don't know. I don't know what to do. DJ, thank you for the follow. We're playing awfully. Do we change to this? It's a very early sub, and it's probably a Rojo that has to come off. Can he do that job? Absolutely not. So, I mean, if you've backed a Rojo here, I'm very sorry, but I think he's going to have to come off. Because we don't play with a left winger in this system. We're going to go to that. I think the 5 at the back just makes sense. I'm going to berate them as well. 3-0 down. We almost come back against my 10 coins. I'm sorry. And bio off. No, I've already done it. I can't really get him bio off either. Like, I haven't got a right winger on the bench. I'm pleased with how things are going, says the assistant. I mean, that does sum up, actually, like, how we should be doing in game. This is actually how all games should be going this year. If our preseason predictions were correct, this is how every game should be going. The assistant recommends that we say things up. We're pleased. Sack Jace. I mean, we might have to. There you go. That Uber, lovely message. And bio. Here we go, look. He's trying to prove you wrong here, Ollie. To Alcacer. Second half comeback starts here. It's going to go in. It's Petkov. It's gone over the line somehow. Here we go. Assistant should be down the job centre in the morning. He probably would be if we hadn't sacked so many members of staff before this that I feel a bit bad now, but you're probably correct. All right. And bio, good bit of play. Alcacer with an assist. I'm not sure how this has gone in, but it has ended up going over the line. Surely this defender should have just cleared it, Bremer, there, but he hasn't. It's 3-1. Come on. It starts now. Do you know what? Even that goal just makes it look a bit better. Because that could have been very easily been 4-0, couldn't it? Sunday saved the pen. Let's also... I mean, look at this. And Bio's at a 6.1. We're going to have to do it. Medina there. Right, let's put Gasparoni there. Petkov goes wide. I want to do OJR next sub, but we'll leave it a minute. And that's coming from James. I mean, Gasparoni's at a 6. When did that rating just change there? OJR, when I clicked on him, was on a 6.4. He's gone back down to a 6.1. Is Dan365 better than the unnamed betting competitor? Yes. But right. Don't make it 3-2 now, because that just gives me hope. I mean, actually do. Don't make it 4-1, though. At the same time. Luke Galhart. Is that his name? I think so. Bet Badger could never. All right. They're on the attack again. Savio. Leeds are a good team. Remember that. Our form today has been woeful, though. That last minute equaliser for Burnley has really stitched us. Because think of the morale going into the game if we won that game compared to actually what it was. That was... really annoying, wasn't it, to concede that? Here we go. Petkov down this right-hand side for 3-2 with 6 minutes to play. He's got the space. I mean, you could just, you know, knock it across the goal there for an open goal, but no. Why would you? There were 2 of them there. Savio's good, isn't he? We should sign this Savio guy. I think he might be the best player in the world. Right mid is cursed. I think it might be. All three of them in different performances, different formations as well. All right, 4-1 we've lost there. That could have been worse. What do you mean, Jace? Putting the result aside, that was a pleasing performance. Is Bielsa the boss man? I don't know. I'll check after. No, it's not. Training hard tomorrow. Has Liam got a point? Well done, Liam. GG's. Jace, I can't believe what you're saying. Is Bielsa the manager? No, Slavan Bilic is. Savio, this guy. Oh, is he the one that came up when... Yeah, he's the one who came up when we looked for set piece takers as well, isn't it? Should I void the bet? Up to you. You could void the bet, although... No, I think the bet was that he wouldn't, so I think you have to pay out. Hello, Matt Washing. Hope you're keeping well. When are they announcing the lineup for the showdown? I believe it's today, Matt, but it might be the start of next week at some point. Yeah, he's very good, this guy, isn't he? Do you reckon he'd be interested?
Okay.
No. Under no circumstances would he even think about joining us. Checking on your lonely Jordan bio. Were you impressed, Adam Barrett? Were you impressed by him? Because he was absolutely dog. Not heard from Elliot since he came here. No. Garthy, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. I think I missed some follows in the meantime as well. Ash Bandicoot, 65. Proky, thank you for the follows as well. I do believe that would take us over 5.3 thousand followers. Oh, we're well over it. Easily over it. Jeez. Also, Thames Massive. What a name. We were chatting about Thames earlier. Thank you for the follow as well. Welcome in. It's frustrating, this, isn't it? I'll tell you what, today's form has been frustrating. That's why it's been frustrating as well. Because a win there changes it, and that's the form you want to be in. And like, I would take that. 2 wins in what, 6 for the Prem is probably fine. But they equalise in the 93rd minute. It's annoying. Uber! Watching us. Uber! Thank you very much for the sub, buddy. Chat, you know what to do. I feel like I should just automate that now. Get your emotes in the chat. Welcome to Team... I forgot the name. Team Clates. Get in the Discord. Get in the sub-only section. Uber. You're very, very welcome here. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Brand new tier 1. Thanks for the sub! Shut up, Will. There's a link to the Discord in the chat as well, by the way, there. Use those emotes. Use them. We lost 4-1 to... Right, we've got Sheffield United. Right, this is literally it now. We play Sheffield United. Leicester are 17th, by the way. We've got these 2 games, and then we play Tottenham, Chelsea, Manchester United, Liverpool. We need a win in either of these 2. We really do. Do we? Do we go to this? Does it make us slightly more defensively solid having 3 there? It means no Arojo. It does mean Sinchek comes in there. It's about Schalke now. Are you planning to end the save after you gain promotion to the Bundesliga? I don't know, 4D. Maybe. Depending probably on what people want. And secondly, whether we've got any, like, another YouTube series of types lined up. Like, if there's something else I want to do on YouTube, which I do have some ideas of things that we can do, which I think are good. Well, yeah, I think they'll be good. If those are in the right place to start, then maybe it kind of makes sense if we get promoted. If we don't get promoted, maybe not. It does rely on the promotion, definitely. We'll kind of judge it at the end. I don't want to, like, make hard and fast plans because it's nice to be able to adapt them. Schalke was supposed to be 1 season where we saved them. We got relegated. That's where reviving Schalke came from. If we'd been like hard and fast with the plan that we definitely were stopping after the first one, you wouldn't have got this series. And I think this series has been really good. It's been really fun. So we'll see. The answer is basically we'll see. If Mbayo starts next game, hands will be thrown. I don't think he's been worse than other players. Like, I think we've had some, like, what's his? I bet that's about 6.5, 6.7. He's not been good, but I don't think anyone else. Where's his last 5? I mean, he is that like Vidmar. Oh God, I've just put Vidmar's performance has been as bad as his down here. You can't quite see that, but yeah. Season 2 greater than Season 1 in my opinion. It should be though, shouldn't it? It's more recent videos. They should be getting better, right? We'll see. We'll see. Right. Jonathan Barber is coming in. Is he the... Oh, he's an under-23s goalkeeping coach. Okay. Ollie, were you an under-23s goalkeeping coach or a first-team goalkeeping coach? No, yeah, no, you were okay. We've got space for coaches. It's fine. I thought maybe for a second there. You were first team. Yeah, I think so. I wondered if that was replacing you, though. I don't think so. I've called Vidmar to be dropped as well. Maybe Vidmar will do better in a 3, though. Or we could drop Vidmar and go for Bros here. Because Bros here in the 3, I actually think makes a lot of sense. You were first team. Yeah, of course. We didn't even have a reserve team, did we? Finances are looking great, by the way. 13 million in the bank. Before we started today, that was at 8 million. Finances are looking very good. I think that's the most money we've ever had, actually. So, yeah, we're looking good. I've been like a day behind at minimum for most of Season 2. Really nice. That's all good, though, Morgan. You're fine. That's the good thing about YouTube videos is that you can kind of catch up on them when you get a chance, right? Ask for a stadium. Oh, yeah. I can't. I can ask for... Not much, really. I can ask for youth facilities, which I will do. Hello, Tobes. Welcome in. You've missed a very eventful day. Right, they've done the youth facilities. That's good. That might help Henry out a little bit. Lack of depth at centre-back. What do you mean? We haven't sold anybody. That hasn't just happened. It's because we're playing 3. They've all decided that once we've gone to a 3 at the back formation... There's not enough depth now all of a sudden. That's annoying. It's been a day. It's been a day. Tobes, just count yourself lucky that you're still in the under-23s. That's all I will say. Dan has been released. Brutally. After I gave him an England game as well. It's been... Oh, God. This will be a great video to catch up on. You can catch up on that video, Ollie. I love it, by the way. Great modding from Ollie there. On Clates Live, if you like the streams, but you can't always catch the streams, gang, by the way, we do stream on a Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. So if you're here for like just the Sunday streams and you can't catch the other ones, if you do want to catch up on them, I do upload them to YouTube, to that link there. It's called Clates Live. It's just like a place to store all the old streams. I know that some people like to watch on YouTube rather than on Twitch. And on Twitch, you can kind of get mixed in with other things. So all of the content will also be on YouTube there. So drop a sub and that, you know, great plugging. It was good plugging. I think it's time to promote Tobias Larone. Right, I wouldn't start getting Larry, Tobes. Don't come in here and start getting Larry. You know what will happen. You know what will happen. You actually don't. You weren't here for it. But be careful is all I'll say. I was very threatening. I did a point there as well. You did get Venezuelan. Nice. Nice. All right, I'm just looking at a tweet. Someone was questioning why we've only got 1 English player. Brexit was very kind to us, which was why. Where is the puppy, Leone? Me. The puppy's in the other room, Branst. I will bring him in before the end of today's stream. Don't worry. I'll go and grab him right as before we end and raid over to somebody. We'll go and grab Lenny. They need to stop showing me this because this makes me look at my staff and think they're rubbish, and I get new ones. You have a rabbit, not a puppy, yeah. Leonie's the one who runs the stream. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Any good players in here? Not really. Keeper. Striker? We were kind of looking for a striker, weren't we? Is this guy... Ooh. He's 27. But he's quite good, this guy. For free. I don't know if he'd get a work permit. He probably wouldn't, actually. Likely. He would. Bad. Ben! How do they become so serious? Ben, thank you very much for the brand new Prime Gaming sub. Welcome to Team Clates. Get yourself in the Discord. Get yourself in the sub-only section. Welcome, welcome. Make use of those emotes. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it, buddy. Very kind of you. He's hung out for a while, you know. He's thought, do you know what? I want a sub here. What a guy. I appreciate it. It also takes us, we're Within 4 of our target now, chat. 250 subs would be mental. Look at set pieces, right wingers, as Pav would say. Yeah, no, we do need to do that, actually. How many staff members did I win? 0, Cheesy. I'm sorry. How got the staff member this time? We can do another one, though. We can keep doing staff members until we've got loads more staff now. Loads of under 23 staff, so we could do that, actually. Can we have a hype command? A hype command, or like an emote, you mean? Uber! Uber's gifted 4! Oh, wow, Uber, thank you, dude. Thank you for gifting us up over to Caleb, Medium, Lone Wolf, and Eustace. Thank you. 250 gets you a new emote. I don't think it does. I think we've hit 250 before, Ollie. I think 300 is the next emote. I think. Is that what I said? But thank you, Uber. That's really kind. You've subbed today and then also gifted 4. That is... what a start. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. I think it's 300 for the next one. Although, we're actually closer than you think now. Because we've got a couple of tier 3s and 1 tier 2. Our sub point count is actually higher than 250. So, we're actually not... we're closer than you think. Sub hype. We kind of do sub hype with like Lennies and crabs, look. Like if someone subs, drop some Lennies and some crabs. Oh, there is one actually. If you do exclamation mark... Is there a one? You could do exclamation mark bodies. That works. As a command veteran, I think. Yeah, you could do, I suppose. Exclamation mark hype and do one. Leonie will set it up now. Leonie will set it up now. There you go. She's like, what? What am I setting up? We're 13th now. Right, we've got a game coming up against Sheffield United. Wilson, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I know what you mean now, veteran, yeah. What are you setting up? Yeah. Do an exclamation mark hype command in the chat that will then drop loads of Lennies and crabs. Like, so if someone subs, you can spam the alert, the emote. Or exclamation mark sub hype, either or. Yeah, you're sending an email, it's fine. There you go. Someone try exclamation mark hype. If you're a sub, it will work. If you're not a sub, it won't work. Purple wall also does work, actually, yeah. That didn't work just then, did it, veteran? Leonie bottled it. Sub hype? Sub hype works. It might have like a cooldown on it, though. I've tried it. I think there's a cooldown on it, so it did work for veteran there that first time, didn't it? Maybe, I don't know how you changed that. I think I probably need to go in and change the cooldowns, but I can do that. So we can get loads. Love it. Good idea, veteran. Eddie Villaraga's coming in to replace Ollie. Beautiful. Get a non-sub to say it looks great. Yeah. That's true. I think you can make the... yeah, I don't know. I wonder if you can do that. We'll see. All right. Should we send him on a language course? Yeah, why not? He probably needs to speak English, doesn't he? Probably should do that. Afternoon, Jab. Welcome in, dude. How are you? I'm good. Although our Hereford form has been questionable at best, I am well. We are going to change up our approach in this next game. I think actually I am going to like Mbayo's drops 1 too many stinkers. I am going to stick Medina in the team, I think. Medina comes into the teamer. Mbayo does get himself dropped, I'm afraid. Monroe on the bench. We've got a striker on the bench. No Arojo, no Sierra. Are these two starting? I'm going to drop you as well. Jimenez is back. Mbayo out. Ollie rejoices. This is going to be the team, I think. I think I'm going to start Bros. I'm going to change it up a little bit. And we need to kind of rediscover a bit of form here. I think let's put Gasparoni through the middle. Medina out wide. Does that have a red box? And that doesn't. Let's do that, actually. Medina through the middle. All right. If you've not predicted, make sure you predicted. We're actually we're close to a hype train, everybody. After those gifted subs. Left 4 Dead, thank you for the follow as well, buddy. Welcome in. Predictions in now. I'm about to click go. In which case, it will be closed. Let's do it. Chi, I think you're just in time. I'm going to allow it. Chi was the last one. Closed. You're being bullied in the Discord, are you? I haven't got it open. Love that, though. There you go. It's closed. Right. What shall I say to them here? I suppose it doesn't matter on this one so much. Let's say that, and then let's pump some fists. This is getting to be important. We're running out of games to get results in before that horror run, which is probably going to be next stream now. We're going to do that horrible December run, and it could be, you know, bad viewing. Or, well, no, probably good viewing for you. A draw takes us up to 12. That's nice. Right, encourage. Here we go. Scene. We'll also do that. Will the 3 central defenders, the 5 at the back, work here then? Yoon has been pushed wide right. I haven't done the set pieces, actually. I probably should do. Here's Alcacer, though. Run from Petkov. He's in behind. Petkov for what? What a tackle. That was some tackle at the end there. I tell you what. Mohamed Fares with the tackle. Wow. We've got a corner, though. Jimenez. Oh, was that you? Oh, it's cleared. I thought he headed it. Nope, that was a weird... You know the thing where you look at it too... You don't know which way it's gone. It did that to me. Petkov has to be. We've scored. Come on. Come on. Cars will go vroom soon. Yes, they will. Is it 2 o'clock, right? Or is it 1 o'clock? 2 o'clock. Petkov scores. Jimenez back in the team, gets the assist. Do you know what? Taking out some of the poor performers might be the way to go here. We lead. Can we see this one out? Having not... We weren't able to do that against Burnley, were we? So I'm going to... Let's praise them nice and quick after a good start. And Bio could never. Yeah, Zobnin. I said the words, can we see it out? And Van der Werf has gone up the other end and scored. Oh, for... Set pieces. Who's he beating in the air there? Alamele? Oh, he's so short, Alamele, as well. Okay, back to square one. It's fine. We're doing IRL walking Lenny streams. Okay. To the sub Discord section. I'm taking him out for a walk in a bit. I probably won't... Cat won't want to be in it, but maybe. That's a thing. We could do that. An IRL Discord stream walking Lenny. That would be very... I will dox myself, though. Maybe if I go like, yes, Medina! Go on! If I go somewhere that's not right by my house. Maybe. Because it's a bit dangerous house, isn't it, you know? What a name that is. Jasper van der Werf. It is a good name. Right, we've scored again. Here we go. Just go for it to a really far away putt. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. We do sometimes do that. Like, so that it's a bit more empty and we can let him off the lead a bit more. Because, oh, I didn't actually tell you the story, did you? Letting dogs off the lead in the park we usually go to has become a little bit more stressful these days. We had an incident. It was horrible. Show us your full address and postcode. Ask Hutch for it. He knows. I saw him the other day. Poor Lenny. I know. I actually don't... I'll tell you another time because I don't want to get into it. It was horrible. Yeah. Baldock down the right-hand side for Sheffield United. Hurt Harris. Their names are excellent. He's got to be off. He's on. Femicock always scores against us. Always. Why can't we hold a lead? It's like me walking Lenny. Actually, I'm good at holding the lead then. Morning, Morby. Welcome in. You probably live in Windsor. No, not quite cheesy. I thought he was off. I think he's on. Petkov's picked up an injury, which means we're probably going to have to bring in Bio on. Oh, we've thrown away a lead twice. Lenny Dog's our hero. He is. He is. Right, they're on the attack. Now, this is not the plan. Right, here we go. Yoon. Gasperini's got to get there. He's not going to get there. Derek.
Hereford forever. United, we love you.
Come on. We're back in it. Yoon with a big header. It's 3-3. What a game we are witnessing here. Volume down, please. I know the music was loud. I turned it up. I didn't want to talk, so I thought we'll have music instead. Yoon scores. What are we doing in this game? I thought having 3 at the back might make us more defensively solid. No, no, no. We've conceded 3, but we're still in the game somehow. Don't do this to me. Off the bar. All right, I need to make subs. 66 minutes on the clock. We've got an injured Martin Petkov who's hampered by his injury. Mbayo. Maybe Mbayo will do better in this role. It's a chillax atmosphere. Are we getting DJ Clates back? Maybe at some point, yeah. Do you know what? Dylan Munro. Let's give him a shot. Medina goes wide. Munro comes on. I've made 2 fairly attacking changes. Jimenez is playing well. I'll leave him on. And Bio has to come on, I think. Encourage. Will we get one more chance? We've had a better XG. No. Where is the defending? What happened there? Who is that? Aziz, mate. What are you doing? You're supposed to be marking him. Look what he does. Just gets pushed off him. How do you lose your runner like that? You're in front of him, mate. I hate this game. He's about 5'2", but I mean, just run. He's quite short, yeah. Oh, for really? I don't know what I just said then. I clicked on the wrong button. Are we really going to lose this game? Oh my. We are, aren't we? What did we do last time? I haven't got another striker, so I don't know who I think I'm sticking up front. I haven't got one. We're going to go like this, maybe. Let's put Arojo on there. Let's do that. Full Grobbler, yeah. Tell you what, it's been frustrating today, isn't it? Sheffield United are not a bad team, to be fair. Like, they beat Leicester, but look at that. 4-3. We were 1-0 up, 2-1 up, 3-3, and we've lost it. Oh, we have fun on the channel, don't we? 7-goal thriller. It's a great game. Ugh. We're halfway to safety. Remember, we're halfway to safety. How many points since you released Dan Garvin? I think none. We're very much win or lose, aren't we? We're at a 0 goal difference now as well. He was holding the dressing room together. Yeah, maybe. We're in a bit of a pickle here. We need to get a result against Leicester. Leicester are struggling. We play them at home next. We need to get a result in that game. Otherwise, that December run is going to be really tricky. Oh, no, I'm not saying I'm pleased. Since you took the England job. Harvey, I've resigned from England. It can't be that. I've resigned from there. How many goals has Clayton conceded in the last 2 games? Check the formation shape. A lot. A lot. We've conceded 4 in both, but it doesn't make sense. Slam the team. 5 without a win. We've gone 5 without winning. This is what we thought, to be fair. This is what we thought the Premier League season was going to be like, right? This is what we thought it was going to happen. It's just a shame that actually it started like this. And we all thought, actually, it's going to go great. Nort wins this stream, I know. Do we play this last game? It's in 3 days. Do we do an extra game? I kind of want to do that. And then we can say the next stream is going to be... It's going to be that one. Take a break. FM isn't in your favour. No, I know, but I'd rather I feel like it might be a while until we can do Hereford again. So I kind of want to do this. And then the next stream is very much set up, ready to play Tottenham, Chelsea, United, Liverpool. I think that makes sense, right? Sliding towards a bottle job. Not a bottle job, CL, no. 900 to 1 pre-season. What are we now? Does that change? We're back to 901. It's not a bottle job. 900 to 1. Luck modifier's done you in. It has a bit. If it's a real thing. It's fine. I'm actually this is kind of what I want it to be like. It shouldn't be easy in the Prem, should it? It needs to be tricky. It's good. It's tricky. We're doing an extra game. I've decided. We're doing this Leicester game. And do I need to criticize people? I feel like the 4-4-2 is probably better though. You shouldn't coast though. No. We're definitely not coasting. Did that work? Or is this better with the players that we've brought in? Did I do endurance training? I've rested them anyway. What? Oh, I need to sort training. Are they messing up the training? Yeah, why did they do that? In a 3-day gap, they've done endurance. I mean, I've rested them anyway, but what are they doing? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, just skip the draw. We've got Brentford in the 3rd round. Brentford are championship. If you get beat by Leicester one more game, no, Morby, that's definitely not happening. Because we'll definitely lose the next 3. 4-4-1-1 type, maybe. We don't really have that cam, that attacking midfielder. I think Aziz is probably that guy. I'm not sure we've got it. All right. Who's in bad form that I can criticize? Sunday is the keeper, so I guess. Shall I criticize Vidmar's form? He agrees. That's good. In bio, should I criticize him as well? I can't argue with that. That's good. And let's do OJR as well. I'm going to criticize them all and hope they all bounce back with this. I haven't been playing well. Like last 5 games at 6.5. I feel like I'm quite within my rights to criticize them, right? Let's speak about warn you as well. Yeah, let's do this. Criticize. Can't argue with that. That chat have proper turned. The chat, yeah. The chat turns quicker than milk. That'll probably do. Let's do that. 12-hour stream. If I say one more game after every game, it's just a 12-hour stream. Oh, will Hereford end the 5-game skid by winning? What are we looking like in terms of morale, by the way? Fairly good in play. It's not as bad as I thought it might be. You know. It's still fairly good. Like, they must accept that we're not supposed to win games. No, the mud continues is getting an overwhelming amount of points put on it, though, which is always nice. Makes me feel good. No one backs me. I know. Well, 1,500 have gone for it. This Savio guy's good, isn't he? Oh, Bezic is injured now. Excellent. Trying to double up my points here. So Harvey's gone for yes, just to try and win points. First game. We're at a B. Look, the board love us still. We're fine. Club Vision. So hang on. What do they expect from us? Can we actually look at it? In terms of the league, fight bravely. They're pleased that we are currently clear of a relegation battle. They just want us to fight bravely. We are fine. We're fine. Don't worry about it. We are fine. We're fine. All my homies believe in Clats. Thank you. Thank you. Ridiculous. I got your back. Right, we're playing Leicester. Leicester are struggling. I think I'm going to go 4-4-2 again. It was an experiment. It picked us up 0 points. So I think I'm going to go 4-4-2 again and pick some of the players that I think are most in form. I think that's my plan here. Cammy, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you. James has no homies. Right, team selection. We're going to this. What would you pick? Let's go from there. Alcacer, Yoon, Vidmar. That is the right defense. Mbayo back into the team. Having criticised him, does Mbayo come back in? I think so. Rodriguez, Jimenez, Sierra. Sierra instead of Arojo. Medina and Aziz as a striker is what he'd pick. Wow. Wow. Surely not, right? Aziz is the striker. Wow. Yeah, Harvey. The way that they work, yeah. If you actually look at some of their instructions, they still do a lot of stuff. They've got some custom different instructions in. Hello, Nikki. How are you? Midfield ratings are just yuck, I know. I think we have to do this, though. You now have one homie. All right. Let's put you on the bench instead of the keeper.
Follow me. Okay.
Here we go. Raspberry, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, Harvey, that's cool. That's fair. They actually watch them as well if you get a little bit. They do overlap quite a lot, but also they come inside and play as midfielders fairly often in this system. That's why I quite like them to be quite good on the ball. I don't know what I just said in that team talk. That wasn't good, was it? Tied up. Oh, yeah, we were chatting about that earlier, Nikki. I was asking if anyone was up who had been up to watch the fight. And everyone was like, no. Hence them being awake at 10 a.m. when we started the stream. We have a set piece early here. It's Jimenez. Yoon. 1-0. 1-0.
Hereford forever. United, we love you.
We usually do score, but then we concede. Let's see. Yoon is a real threat from these set pieces, isn't he? Jimenez back in the team with his set pieces. They're not great, but they are better than what we have if he's not playing. It was over too quick. Yeah, it was a bit shady, as Nikki called it. We lead 1-0. This is good from us. We've let them have one shot in half an hour. Highlight again then. 30 minutes in. The 4-4 is on. Can we win this back, or will Bowen flick on? Oh, we nicked it. Vidmar. We've criticised him. Now look at him. Petkov's in for 2. Straight at the keeper. Gasparini makes the save. Imagine Yoon in your giant Schalke back line. He'd be good, wouldn't he? He would be good. Apparently Jake Paul might fight Tommy Fury. It is a circus, isn't it? It's a circus. All right. 1-0. Praise again. Bearing in mind that actually we're not supposed to win many games. I think when we're 1-0 up and leading games, I think praise is probably actually the best way to go. So you got a bang tweet out of it. You love to see it. Did it actually go proper viral? I haven't seen it since I saw him tweet it straight away. But that's cool. If it went proper viral, I love that. You missed Raiden Phil on the Sunday. 6K. Oh, what a guy. Yes. All right, an hour mark. I'm going to make a change here just because Sierra is down at very tired. Down at very tired? What am I talking about? What happens at a draw? Don't know. Encourage? Does that... No, don't encourage. No. That's... I've learnt a lesson there. Don't encourage. The boss. Thank you for the follow. A draw is not a win. Grange. Save from William. Come on. Good. The boss Alfie. That makes a lot more sense, by the way. Alfie, thank you for the follow. I don't know what I called you before. Just the boss, I think. Good save Sunday. We needed that. Castagna to Brown. Bowen shoots from range. That's fine. Leave rubbish. On we go. Sheffield United, look, a drawing with Spurs. They're not a bad team.
Okay.
They're not a bad team. Just Zaxter, thank you for the follow. I never encourage my team if I'm winning. It never works. Yeah. I don't know why I did it, to be honest. He saved it. I think it was going wide anyway. Yoon is tired. We've got 10 minutes to go. Yoon heads clear. He might be tired and injured. It doesn't matter. He heads clear anyway. End this highlight, please. 8 minutes to go. Yoon off. Bros on. Swap those. No. Why have I brought Bros on? Let's not do that. Let's bring Sinchek on. The bet does state winning. Okay. Oh, they've got another highlight. 5 minutes to go now. It's a good ball forward for Pavliacino. What? Oh, why would you do that? Why? Hello, Mum. Why would you do that with 5 minutes to go? I guess he needed to make a tackle, but... Oh, it's so dumb. It's definitely a penalty. It's definitely a pen. Sunday, please. Sunday, you need to save Sunday. We are just throwing away wins. I'm ready for Lenny as well. Did he enjoy his beer? Oh, he didn't have a beer, but yes. Oh, we are just conspiring to lose every point possible, aren't we? Even when it looks like we're going to get a win, we just do everything we can not to win it. Watch us lose it from here. Can we get... There's a highlight. There's a highlight. There's hope. There's also jeopardy. Jimenez into Mbayo. Mbayo's going to run forward with it into the box. Mbayo! Oh, it's actually a good effort. Oh, that was a chance. He got there. He couldn't finish it. We're going to draw. I'm sick of it, honestly. He could have passed it. Another 2 drop points. What does that do for the table? 15th. Terminate loan. I'm done with him. Oh. Imagine. Just like add 4 points to us from here. We'd be on 22. We'd be loving life in 10th. If we beat, who is it we conceded last minute to? If we beat Burnley, we've actually had a bit of a run since we drew to them. If we beat Burnley and if we beat Leicester here today, we'd be on 22 points, 10th in the league, loving life. Instead, we go into December, absolute horror show of a fixture list on the back of a draw. Oh, we need to I need to think about how to, maybe I need to go to the 5 at the back, but the 5 at the back didn't look good anyway. You want a new deal? Didn't I just give you a new deal? I swear I gave you a new deal just. Oh, I actually didn't do it. The greats bounce back. Alfie, we're going to need to try to, aren't we? You're right. Right, points from Dan. You need to pay out. He's paid out. There you go. That was a good game for you. Yeah, no more, but you're right. We played well. It's just they're quite poor. They're 17th in the league. It's the type of game we need to win going into this run. Tottenham, Tottenham are 13th. Chelsea 4th. United 2nd. Liverpool 1st. And then we play... Palace Birmingham should be okay. January's quite nice, but... it's going to be a rough and tumble season. Sack the agent. Is sack the agent the answer to this? Yes. Agent's gone. We're sacking everyone today. We're sacking everyone today. Right, chat. I will leave you there. Thank you for hanging out today. I'm not going to go and get Lenny. I might go and get him in a bit. I'll stick a picture in the Discord. Where's Lenny? Do I need to get a chat? Do we want Lenny before we go? Let me see who's live. Right, tell you what then. I will go and get Lenny. You need to tell me who we're raiding. All right? I'll get Lenny. You need to tell me who we're raiding. All right?
Follow me. Okay.
I want an actual answer in the chat where you've come to a conclusion when we come back. Hello, Mike. How are you? I'm getting Lenny. BRB. Oh, God, this game's hard, isn't it? Raid EA Sports FIFA. No, I'm not raiding EA Sports FIFA. Right, I'm not doing this again because you've not come to a conclusion. I've told you to come to a conclusion and you haven't. Here's Lenny, everybody. Lenny, say hi. Hi. There he is. We're raiding Ches away. Perfect. Give the people what they want. Right, Lenny, we're raiding Ches. Say goodbye to everybody. Look at this good boy. Look at this good boy. He was outside enjoying the sun, everybody. And you've made him brought him in here. Made me bring him in here. Let him type. Lenny, right. You need to type in the chat. Here he goes. You need to type in the chat /raid. No. Oh, God. No. Oh, God. Oh, my God. No, not there. You start going behind the monitors, chat. /raid Chesnoid Gaming. Not there. It is Chesnoid Gaming, right? All right, chat. Thank you for hanging out today. We're going to raid across to... I'm in capitals. We're going to raid across to Ches. Enjoy his... I believe he's playing FM today. If he's not, enjoy whatever he's playing. He's probably doing FM and doing a watch along. That's what he does, right? Go and enjoy Ches. I will see you on Wednesday. There will be a stream on Wednesday. It probably won't be Hereford. Read between the lines of what that stream will be. And I'll see you then. Thank you for hanging out. Lenny says goodbye. 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 I'll see you soon. See you in a bit.